Hello, hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Happy Friday.
Welcome back.
We are back and we're better.
We
Did you miss me?
We did miss one Friday. Last Friday. We did,
We
right?
missed 2 Fridays.
2.
Did you miss me? It's been 2 weeks since we've been on live in our home. So
Has it been 2 weeks?
yeah, we didn't go the Friday before that. Before we went on that cruise,
Oh, we did.
we canceled it.
All right, everybody, you can hear us. You can see us. Let us know in the chat.
Yes.
We're coming across clear.
Are we coming in clear? Loud and clear. All right, guys, who is here on this lovely Friday evening? As you guys are entering, please don't forget. I only ask you guys.
Let's see who we got in the house.
Thumbs up button. Just hit that thumbs up button, please.
What's up, Pansy?
Hello, Pansy. First person here tonight, Michelle. Thank God. My Friday night was looking hella dead until now.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad
Well,
we
thank
can
you.
make your Friday a little bit better. Shout out to Tanya Q.
I hope you didn't fall asleep because that was a half hour ago you wrote that comment. So
Tanya Q says, hello, Jasmine Rich, and everyone in the chat. Hey, Tanya, Kisa, how are you? Christina Contreras, Gamalier. Yana says, hey, cousins. Hey, how are you?
She got that picture on MSC, I see there.
Yep. Hey, Angela, we have Satin Jazz Lady, TGIF Friday, and it is Friday the 13th.
Right.
Are you guys watching any scary movies tonight? Hello, Adventure Spirits. Happy Friday. DT Cruiser.
Well, I'm glad you asked.
I'm drinking we just had some barbecue food, and I am finishing a pineapple cream soda, which was very, very good. You didn't even taste it.
I did. You gave me a taste in the store.
Oh, very good.
Very good. They had a lot of interesting flavors at that spot.
Very interesting flavors.
Good spot, man.
Mm-hmm. And I really don't drink soda often, but this one.
Yeah, they had sodas go down. Barbecue kind of needs a soda,
you need
right?
a soda with. You definitely need a soda with barbecue food. Like Chinese food, you need a soda.
Pizza,
burger, you need a soda. Burger, you need a soda.
Yeah.
So
those are not it's not like we're saying drink, wash down your salad with a soda, but those meals, you need it.
Yes. Hey, DT Cruiser, Mickey's Adventure, how are you? Sipping on vodka and passion fruit lemonade.
That sounds good.
That does sound very good.
Yeah.
Hello, Nadine. How are you? She says, happy Friday, Lady Jazzy and Sir Richard and the After Dark crew. How are you? Shout out to my mother-in-law. And Amari. Hi, Amari.
Hey, guys.
Happy Friday. Helen Turner. Happy Friday. It's just Jay Renee, Sydney, Margaret, Miss Cool in the house. Miss Cool if you're nasty. Then we have...
Why do you want to tell her that?
Certain people you have to call them by their first and last name. And I got anybody that meets Catherine on a cruise that know her from this community.
They don't ever leave out her last name.
Oh my God, it's Catherine Cool. I said, if she ever gets married, she cannot drop the last name. The name stays. It has to. Michael Perel, hello. Tracy Watson, good evening, everyone. I'm looking forward to the live tonight. Good. Hello, Toilet. How are you? Happy Friday. Karen McCullers. Good to see you. Hello, Miss Carolyn Plowden. Then we have Edward Strand. He said, how was the week? The week was good. The week was very good.
So let's jump ahead.
Yes.
Oh, we got your dad in the house.
Oh, hello, Daddy. How are you? Happy Friday.
Wow, what a comment.
Right.
Wow. This must be the wrong Gregory in here. This got to be a different person.
Yes. Hi, Lisa Williams. And she's from San Francisco.
What's up, Venus?
Hey, Venus. How are you? Happy Friday. And what else? That's it. I think.
Hey, Carlene. All right.
Life is scary enough. No scary movies for me. Absolutely. Yes, Sharice.
Who said that? I missed that one. Oh.
Shout out to Sharice. Yes, you can call me tomorrow. Give me a ring-a-ding-ding.
All right. So, you finished with that drink, yo? We didn't bring this glass here for nothing.
Well, get the
okay, all right.
What do you want me to say?
I was making sure, it was approved.
I mean,
I was looking for approval.
We definitely
we didn't
utilize the block ice for this drink that we're having.
We needed a big.
We have
We have it?
Yeah, we have the block ice thing, but we don't have it frozen.
Oh, well, that don't count.
I took it out the freezer because
that doesn't count, man.
Drinking like that. So we took it out. What was the point of continuously freezing block ice if we're not in our house drinking?
Yeah.
But today we're
having a drink.
We having a drink today. Okay. Now I had a couple of cocktails last night.
So we're just gonna keep
I
rolling.
just might as well keep rolling. But I'm gonna get back on it this weekend and no drinking until my next cruise. Okay?
I want to listen to the sound, just check the levels, but I'll do that in a second. Let's get the drink. Oh, what are we drinking tonight?
Real liquor store.
Can you tell we came from the liquor store? How could you tell?
It almost fell back.
We can't have that.
We are drinking. Tell everybody. You're supposed to tell them.
Sorry, guys. We're drinking our pre-made Bullet old-fashioned cocktail. This is a good old reliable. We just know it's right. We did request the Sir Davis, Catherine, and
it's sold out.
It's sold out like everywhere. The dude said that people are calling him at his liquor store, like, "Hey, do you have it? Do you have it?" He's like, "It's sold out everywhere."
Wine by us, like it's sold out.
So no, we haven't tried it yet,
but we will get our hands on it eventually.
We're hoping.
Not the brown. Hey, Turkisha, not the brown paper bag. The brown paper real liquor store, right? Out here they call it the package store.
Right. So, just came back from the package store.
Just came back from the package store. Trying to keep it real cool and classy, calling package stores. I'm pretty sure that's probably what they were called when they were first started making liquor.
Maybe that's the old.
Or maybe it's a southern thing. I don't know. I know
in New York, nobody calls it.
Nobody calling no package store.
It's a liquor store.
It's a liquor store. Absolutely.
Say with mad emphasis too.
Mm-hmm.
What was it like?
Has anybody here tried the Sir Davis? That was our goal, to drink it on live and taste test it on live. But it's sold out in our neighborhood, so eventually I will find it and we will try it out together. And if you guys don't know what we're talking about Beyonce's whiskey. Beyonce came out with a whiskey and it actually was out for like a whole year, and was she entered it into contest under a different name, like without her name attached to it, and it won multiple awards and stuff. And then she was like, "Yeah, that's mine. That's my liquor."
That's how she said it?
I don't know how she said it, but
go ahead. Give me that impersonation again.
Nah, I'm good. That's how I picture she said it. And how come we only have three thumbs up? Is that accurate? There's no way they can only just get 3 thumbs up.
That's from Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Facebook alone.
Okay. So yes. So has anybody here tried it yet? If I will try it eventually and hope to try it.
Mom is here. She said, "Hello guys. Sure did miss y'all Friday Night Live last week, I guess. Sitting here with my plate of crabs and a glass of sangria." Ooh.
Wow. I would love a crab, like blue crabs. Like, oh, I want some crabs.
Feeling jealous, are you?
I am. That is something that I do miss by living like near the ocean. You know, you can't really get
available crabs.
I mean, you could get blue crabs, but not like that.
It's not the same.
Not the same. So, living in a landlocked area. In North Carolina, it's the ABC. Oh yeah, they also call the ABC store too.
What is that? Where does that come from?
I have no clue.
What's the?
Not the liquor store, the package store. I'm from Connecticut, and it pisses me off so bad.
And we are. Oh, speaking of that, if someone has the answer, please put that in the chat. I'm gonna put the link here also. If anybody wants to chime in and say a word, you don't have to turn your camera on. You can jump in. You can turn your camera on. You may be on a cruise. Maybe you want to say something.
Yeah, we're gonna start doing call-ins.
So if you want to call in and have a quick conversation, or just you got something to say to the people, then
right? Exactly. You want to talk?
Call in and say
talk anything? Please hit the link. We like to chit chat. Turkisha says, "Remember the 99 songs Brown Paper Bag?" No, I don't remember that one. Michael McFadden says, "I never heard of no package." Well, where do you live, Michael?
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't hear about it till I moved here.
Yeah.
I thought it was a one-time thing until I started seeing it everywhere.
Remember, because we wanted to go to the liquor store. We would like Google searching in our area, like where's the nearest liquor store, and everything kept coming up package store.
Like, what is that?
And we're like, I guess that's the liquor store. So then that was the liquor store. I've heard of ABC store too. Hey, Leslie Ann, how are you? Happy Friday. Michael says, hey, Michael. He says, I got my hands on the bottle of Sir Davis.
Oh.
It's a nice ride. The notes of honey are great. You're going on a back-to-back on Utopia in 2 weeks, and we'll definitely be bringing back a bottle from Orlando.
Oh, is that where you got it? From Orlando?
Oh.
Maybe that's what we got to do. We got to look outside Atlanta. Everybody in Atlanta wants to get their hands on it. Oh, can we...
Oh, yes.
Salute.
Cheers to you, darling. And cheers to you guys at home. Please drink responsibly. Speaking of drinking responsibly, I was very responsible last night. Okay. You guys may see on my stories, me and Keyshawn was out. My best friend, Keyshawn, came to town. A lot of you guys now know him. He's a very big influencer in the home renovation, home maintenance, weekly. He's Mr. Weekly Home Check himself.
All right, so check him out if you don't know.
I'm very happy for him and all of his success. So he came out here to visit, and he's a flight attendant, so he can just come whenever he wants to come. So he was working actually, but it was, he had day off in between. So we hung out. I have not seen him in person since. I can't believe how fast time flies.
That's the problem. That 1 week turns into 1 month, and 1 month turns into 1 year.
Right.
Just like that.
Yeah. I felt like I used to see him a lot more often, but everybody has their own lives.
Everybody's
own schedule.
busy.
Everybody's busy. Everybody's doing things. Everybody has their own vacations. And next thing you know, time just flew by. So we haven't seen each other since November. So we definitely caught up, had a good time last night. And yes, I drove to meet him. We went to the mall first, then we went to STK, and I left my truck inside of a covered garage, and then we Ubered for the rest of the night. And I took an Uber home. Honey, I had many drinks, honey. We was lit, and we had
lots of bullet bourbons.
We had
bullet old fashioned. Sorry.
Yeah, we had a blast, but then we started drinking margaritas.
Oh, you switched over to margaritas?
We switched over to margaritas because the next spot had $5 margaritas.
Well, that's
we like
that's a good enough reason for me.
We had the hookah, and we was having a good time. So then we playing R&B bingo. Oh my gosh, R&B bingo, really fun.
Was there a prize for that? Like, what happens if you win?
What the person won, because when they won,
so someone got bingo.
Somebody eventually got, after like 50 damn songs played, someone did get bingo, and I don't know if they won anything. I had my back face.
Not even a free cocktail?
I don't know what they won. They could have won something. The DJ did say something, like she went over to the DJ booth and they probably gave the person something, but I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
It is a bar. I would assume they would give you a free drink.
Right. But
a coupon or something.
It was fun. And I took my Uber all the way, because he was in Midtown, all the way back up to the north side. And I was knocked out. I called Richard while I was on the Uber. I was like, I'm in my Uber.
I was on the phone while you was asleep.
And I fell asleep. And he just kept what a husband. He kept the phone on the entire time to make sure that his prized possession made it home in one piece. So when I got, like, the Uber driver, she made a wrong turn in my community, and it woke me up. So I was like, oh no, it's the next block over. So then I looked at my phone to see, you actually just look at your phone when you wake up.
I'm mad you just looked at the phone and said he's still on there, and then banged it on me.
My husband's still on the phone.
And then hung up on me. I was like, oh, okay. So, well, she's in the community.
I was lit. Okay, let me tell you, I had to wake up this morning and be a parent and get two little girls' hair and stuff done while still feeling drunk in the morning. Thank God you were home, because Richard drove. I definitely could not have driven them to school, because I definitely still. Did
you still feel drunk?
I did take a shower and everything.
You know those hangovers?
Drunk. I was definitely still drunk. Okay?
Those are the worst hangovers, when you still feel drunk in the morning.
I was hung. Oh, I don't think I was that bad. I was just still drunk.
Yeah.
So I needed to take some vitamins and keep drinking water.
You were definitely not like throw up status.
No.
You were not there.
She's classy, not trashy. So,
well,
I mean, we've all been
there.
I've all been
this
there.
Time, yeah.
I've all been there. But it was a fun night. And then after the girls, I had to go back to Midtown to go get my truck. So leaving it in that garage cost me $36. But
it's not bad.
It's not bad, because I drank responsibly and I took Ubers everywhere instead of getting behind a wheel and, God forbid, killing someone or myself. Okay, or walking or getting a DUI. It is not worth it. So I say all that to say, ladies and gentlemen, if you are going to drink when you are out, make sure you take a Uber. It is 2024. There are many ways to get home. Your vehicle will be there the next day. Okay? It is not worth the thousands of dollars or the price of someone losing their life.
So they say that the average DUI will cost you a conviction of $315. That number jumps up to $545 for your second conviction. That's just for that, right? That doesn't cater in like if you have to get a lawyer, if you have all these other things come up. So on Forbes here, they even have that it could cost you $20,000 or more.
I ain't got it.
After you pay for lawyers and you have to go to court and you have to do this and that, not to mention you might go to jail or you might hurt someone and get sued on top of that. You have all these things that could happen. So $30-something to park the car, it's okay. Just a word of advice for everybody else.
Yeah. I mean, I did the right thing, so.
Yeah.
You ain't got to worry about me, because, baby, I ain't got it.
No, we just thought we would mention that, for everyone.
Absolutely.
Since it was something we talked about.
Should always drink. You guys always see us drinking, but we always are drinking on cruises. We ain't got no way to drive on a cruise. But
$36 versus $20K. Exactly.
Exactly. And then also, yes, your car insurance rates do go up.
All right. There's that. So in the long run, it really ends up costing you.
Yeah. But anyway, enough about my night. If you guys saw it on my story, you saw my story.
So tell that to Justin Timberlake. Damn.
Oh yeah, Justin Timberlake. I'm not here to do a whole press conference over this.
He did?
Yes. Okay. Let's go up and let's see what we missed. Y'all had a time last night via those IG stories. I enjoyed seeing him again. Oh, yes. There's always a time with me and Keyshawn. Hi, I'm leaving in a week going on a 15-day cruise out of Seattle to Hawaii and Canada on the Carnival Spirit. Enjoy.
Very nice.
Yes, have a great time. 15 days is wonderful. It was so fun to see you two together again. Y'all are so much fun. Thank you. Yes, y'all look like you had a great time. We did. We had a good time. Oh, like a radio show.
Right. That's what we're talking about. A call-in. Oh, let me put the
you're right. Like a call-in. Yeah, you don't have to show your face. You can keep the camera off and you could just talk. If you ask us questions or whatever, we'll give. Now, when you call in, you're not going to be up here for no 10 minutes talking. We're going to keep it to 2 minutes.
You should also know that if you are talking crazy and too long, we will cut you off.
Yes, please.
So just know. We are not afraid to cut you off.
Right. Okay. Now don't be shy, y'all. Now half of y'all have met most of y'all in person already, so there's no reason to be shy. Okay. And a lot of you guys here are my members, so I've seen your faces before. So
we know what you look like.
We know what you look like.
We know what you sound like.
Okay. Right. Exactly. Y'all ain't landlocked.
Well,
it's considered
Atlanta is not Georgia.
Right.
If you want to
Atlanta's landlocked.
Be technical.
I can't drive to the beach. When I lived in New York, I lived in Staten Island. I could go to the beach in 10 minutes. I can't go to no beach. I only know it has a liquor store, right? It's alcoholic beverage control. It's for states with some kind of restriction. It's the reason why you can't ship to certain states.
ABC. Thank you, Michael. Did you know that? I did not know that.
No idea.
Who else learned that here tonight?
Wow.
Look at
Michael
that.
Teaching the people. Love that. Good evening, cruising family. I think I see me in the background. Oh, yes. This is everyone that came on the first group cruise. You may see yourself in the back if you came on the very first group cruise.
ABC.
Yes.
Who would have known?
Yes. In my husband's town of South Carolina, they call it the Red Dot store. Oh. Never heard of Red Dot. I'm going down to the Red Dot. I'll be right back. I'm going to the Red Dot real quick. Give me some drink for the night. I don't know why I said it with like.
Why did you say it
cowboy,
like that? Right.
Wait. This one comment. She said my friend did a review. It's just Jay Renee.
Oh, there we go.
She says, my friend did a review on it. She said it's good for new whiskey drinkers. Okay, so I'm not really like a whiskey drinker.
Unless you hardcore,
right?
I guess.
I want to see what it's giving. I'm not a whiskey connoisseur, so we got to see what it's giving.
Okay. We
got to call it.
We got to call it, guys.
All right, so we got to call in. You can keep your camera off if you want to. All right, so who we have in the house? Caller G.
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
how are you, Carla?
I'm good. I just want to say, hey, how are you doing? Happy weekend, Friday, everything like that. Thanks a lot. I had a great time with you guys and just saying hi.
Yes.
I got promoted, so I'm on my grind. I got to be working for the next couple of weeks straight. Like,
Oh, okay.
Congratulations on a promotion. We love a promotion.
Right.
yeah,
Congrats.
yeah.
Promotion means more money. That means
More
more money.
cruises to come.
More cruises to come.
There you go.
To come.
And I love that for you. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yes, so Carla came with us on we had our very first members only group cruise. It was something like, hey, if you guys want to come with us, this is the cruise that we're coming on. Let's make it a members only. And surprisingly, we had a nice little group of YouTube members that came. Our YouTube member community is a really, really cool community. We do our little members only meetings once a month where it's it's literally we see each other, we talk for hours about any and everything. And actually it was Shantia who came up with the idea.
Yeah.
So I don't think she's here tonight, but shout out to Shantia, even though she didn't come.
No, but we got to give her, we got to give her credit. Yeah.
Yes.
So make sure you accept your credit. It'll be stolen.
Yes. So did you like the Utopia, Carla?
I loved it. It was great. I had a really great time. It was great seeing you guys. Saw some other people that and being able to meet other members of the Rich and Jazzy Live YouTube member community was great. It's great. I mean, we see each other on our monthly lives, but to actually see them in person, if they never made it to MAS, that was pretty cool. So I really enjoyed it, and I enjoyed Royal Caribbean. That was my first time on Royal, so that was a new experience for me too. So.
I mean, and you set the bar pretty damn high for that to be your first Royal Caribbean ship.
She went on really good ships to start.
Yeah, you did. You did. You didn't start low. Like I don't know how you're ever gonna reel it back and go.
I don't know.
How do we get you on an old ship now?
I don't know. I might get a ship out of Bayonne. Royal Caribbean out of Bayonne. Maybe that'll.
Yeah.
But they have good ships. Like they have the Symphony.
Yeah, Symphony's there. That's not an old ship. That's a great ship.
But the way that these ships are coming out now, it's like you probably wouldn't even have to go on an old ship.
There's a lot of variety.
There's so much variety, so many different cruise lines, especially with you living in New York. You have a lot of options. So.
Yeah. Maybe I'll go on Margaritaville. I don't know.
Oh, girl. Now that's a step down.
You know what?
Tampa looks really nice, actually. And I actually would try it out.
And it looks better than some Carnival ships. Some of the old Carnival ships. It looks better to me.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right,
Carla. Well, we appreciate you calling in, Carla.
All right. I like the call-in idea. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for being here tonight, and we shall talk soon.
All right. Talk to you later.
Hi, and congratulations again on that promotion.
Yes.
That's really great.
Thank you.
Yeah, everybody in the chat is telling Carla congratulations. We love to see that. All right, so where are we with the comment? I had a nursing student who did a hit and run and unfortunately killed someone. She just got 24 years in prison. She has 5 kids of her own. DUIs don't be worth it. Multiple lives affected. 18 to 24 years. See?
That's terrible.
And all she had to do was take an Uber to wherever she was going or ask for a ride from somebody that wasn't drinking. Very sad. Very, very sad. Oh, I couldn't imagine. If I'm gonna go out, and then that's the thing, I don't go out like that. You guys know that. Like, you guys see my stories and stuff. Like, very rare am I like at the bar, at a club. So that was a very rare occasion for us, like me to be like hanging out in Atlanta. So if I'm out, I'm definitely, I know right from wrong. So I couldn't imagine being in that situation. Very sad. Royal makes beautiful ships. It's
great.
It's a great cruise line. Yes, it's a nice cruise line, Catherine.
Just want to make sure you didn't, miss that.
Thanks to you guys and Life With Us TV, we are booked on the Icon with our 3 kids. Please pray for our tired souls. So alcohol is definitely a must. I don't care how much it costs. Oh yeah, you definitely want to get a drink package on the ship like the Icon. So enjoy it. Have a great time. I'm thinking about going on Holland America solo. Do you think it will be okay as a person of color? Of course. What do you think they're going to do? Throw you off the ship? Yes, of course. You will be perfectly fine. Go for it. I've never been on Holland America, so I can't personally tell you do this, do that. But Absolutely go out there and explore the world. And even if you are the only black woman on the ship, you better live in your color, girl, and be the best black person walking. Okay, you better be a Nubian queen walking through that ship. Come back and tell us how it is. I will hope to try out How in America.
Yeah, we got to get on there.
I don't know when I can try it out. I'm like,
I don't know.
I'm thinking about my schedule this year. I don't know. Hopefully next year. We'll see. Unless something clears up, then yeah. That is, what do you, oh, hello, Richard Jazzy. Do you recommend that I fly into Orlando a day early for my 4-day cruise on the Utopia Seas? I'm from, you're from California?
Then it's a good idea.
Absolutely. It's a good idea.
At least, you know, we on the East Coast, it's somewhat closer.
Oh, it's okay.
It's still not a great idea.
Me Jazz. I go by Jazz, Jazzy, Jasmine. I actually prefer people call me Jasmine, to be honest with you. Even though the channel is called A Rich and Jazzy Life, I actually like to be called my actual name.
But we never called you Jazzy like, before we made it.
Richard never calls me Jazz. He's never in the house. Hey, Jazzy. Like, it's kind of weird.
That sounds very weird.
Jazzy is actually, no one calls me that. I get jazzed a lot.
That only happened because of us needing a channel name.
That is the only reason why it's a Rich Jazzy. Like, no one in my personal life calls me Jazzy.
You've had to, no choice but to adjust to the fact that people do call you Jazzy.
And it's still like a
weird.
Little like weird to me.
This thing must have died.
So what are you trying to do?
I was trying to listen to how loud I have the music there.
Oh, okay.
Clearly my headphones are dead, so that's okay.
I forgot you had those things.
So did I. I just recently rediscovered them.
We will mute your mic. With the call-ins. Have the rapid music on standby. Anybody else, feel free to click the link in the chat. Maybe Rich will drop it again, and you can call in and chat just like Carl did. See, guys, you see how easy that was? You can talk about anything. Ask us any question. Ask us the question that you want to ask us through the link. Did anyone mention Virgin Voyage to Brilliant Ladies Comes to Los Angeles 2026? I'm already booked in a solo. Yes, I have clients booked on California sailings, and yes, we have mentioned it. I've made many postings about it in Virgin Voyage. In Melanin at Sea, I introduced it when it first dropped. I introduced it when the bookings opened up. So yes, we did speak about that before. But great, have a great time on your trip. And yes, guys, if you ever want to book a Virgin Voyage cruise, please hit us up, because we have it doesn't make sense. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It doesn't make sense for you to book it on the website through your own. It literally, if you use my link, you're gonna get extra onboard credit. And you don't even have to call me. You don't have to talk to me. You don't have to give me a credit card information.
Virgin is so consistent with keeping us like having that extra credit to give you.
Yeah.
So we really like
especially
that.
Especially if you're booking if you're booking a balcony cabin, even if you don't book a balcony cabin and you book it inside, I'm sending you Melanin at Sea t-shirts. You don't even have to speak to me. You don't have to give me your credit card information. You're just using the link. That's how simple it is to book a Virgin Voyage cruise through us. If you are unsure if we're getting the booking, email me. I will create the shell of I will still not take your credit card information. I will create the shell of the booking, and then you're gonna get a confirmation, and then you can go online and pay for it. And that's how simple it is with Virgin Voyage. Hey, Rich and Jazzy, first time on live, enjoying the conversation. Hey, Betsy, thank you for joining us and welcome. I read this one. I read that. We are moving down to hello, Wallace. That's more than a step. That's a leap down. Wait, what's a step? What's like a step or leap down?
What are we talking about again?
I don't remember.
I forgot.
Living in New York, I'd rather fly to Florida. Oh, to go on a cruise? I mean, yeah, because the itinerary is very limited leaving from New York. And once you've done them, it's just like, okay, well, you're going to keep repeating the
You
same
definitely
thing.
would be going for the ship, not so much the itinerary.
But my thing now with us, because we cruise so much, I go on these cruises mainly for the ship now, not for the itinerary at this point. So, but I get it. If this is like your 1 or 2 cruises a year, why would you not go to where you actually want to go?
Right.
You know? Hey, everyone in the chat, Carla, congratulations on your promotion. Most drinking is on a cruise. No working, no driving. Exactly. Most of my drinking is done on a cruise. Okay. And baby, do we drink?
Damn.
Anybody that has been on a cruise with us know we be lit on these cruises. having us a good old time. Oh my God, a student, she probably was drinking due to stress and overdid it. That's so sad.
Terrible.
Oh, very sad. Her whole life is over. And her poor children. Her poor children. And how about the poor family that lost their family member's life because they was out minding their business and driving to wherever they needed to go for the night? Very sad. I'm just nervous. I'm calling you to book it. Okay. Wait.
Cool.
I don't know what you're calling me to book, but the Holland America cruise. Yeah, just hit us up. Excited for the March group cruise. How many of us are attending? Now, Diana, you know we don't say the numbers until we actually have the final payment date and we have our private Facebook group.
Speaking of that,
but just know the numbers is doing great.
They added a new feature on here. Check this out.
Oh, very nice. So is it going across? Oh, yeah. Cool. Yeah. That's something new.
They just added that to StreamYard.
It's going great, though. It's going great, and I'm excited to see everyone. It's going to be a good time, and I'm happy that you and John are coming back for another Virgin Voyage and Melanin SC Group Cruise, because this will be your third Melanin SC Group Cruise. So shout out to you guys. I'm glad you were responsible, darling, because jail is not class.
It's not class.
Me, I can imagine handcuffs on these wrists. Not classy, not cool. I'll be like, officer, please, they hurt. I cannot imagine. One thing about Jasmine, she has never been arrested, darling. Okay? Let's keep it that way. Unless somebody try me. I can see how you get arrested, though.
Who's about to fight? Who are you fighting?
I can see how you can get arrested in life, though. It's not that hard.
It's pretty easy.
It's pretty easy to get arrested. And I don't want to be there. Like, that's the thing. If somebody tests my kids or something like that, like, oh, I'm definitely going to jail proudly. And I'm smiling in my mugshot picture. Please, let it go viral.
In the moment, are you sure you're still going to be willing to smile? You might be mad from the fight you just got into. Since now we know it's going to be due to a fight.
I don't know. I don't wish that upon myself.
Why do you want to fight?
I don't know. I don't want to, but I'm saying.
You got some anger you got to get out?
No, I'm saying you could be defending. We talked about this before in the members only meeting. You could be defending yourself.
You could be minding your business.
Minding your business, defending yourself. And something happens. You just never know. So I'm never going to say never.
No, it's true.
Hey, you never know. I'll keep y'all updated.
Hopefully there's no updates.
I'm going to have to fly in the day of my cruise because of a dance convention. We fly in the day of our cruise all the time. My recommendation to you for that is make sure that you book the first thing smoking.
If you have no choice but to fly the day of, that's the only way to do it. You got to take the first flight just in case.
Do you prefer Jasmine? I do prefer Jasmine, but it's okay if people call me Jazzy. Clearly, that's the name on the channel. Like, it's okay if you call me Jazz. I just prefer my actual name because that's what I'm used to. But if you call me Jasmine or if you call me Jazz or Jazzy, I don't care. Like, that's okay. Let's see. They're having their own conversation. Rihanna says, I just got off embassy for the first time on the Magnifica out of Miami. Loved Ocean Key. Are you all planning to go on their new ship next year? Oh, the World's America?
We don't have a book, but we definitely do want to get on that ship. We have to get on that ship. It looks like a really nice class of ships. Because the World Europa videos, it looks really nice. So hopefully. Well, we do not have a book, so we can't say when we're going. Well, we don't know when we're going. So there's that.
Yeah, we don't know where we're going.
I wish it would have came out for the girls' spring break.
That's what the week after.
And it comes out right after. So that kind of sucks.
That sucks. Like, oh my gosh, if it would have came out
that's
1
what
week earlier,
we would have booked. Yeah.
Maybe they have like a travel agent selling it. Maybe, but when you do travel,
you can't take the girls.
You can't take the girls. That
sucks.
Okay, so moving on. Betsy Scheider says, my bad, I said Jazz, but I remember Jazz was wrong. It's okay if you call me Jazz. It's okay. It is okay. I just want to make this clear to everyone. If you call me Jazz or Jazzy, I'm perfectly fine with that.
She will not be offended.
I will not be offended. How could you not call me Jazzy if that's the name of the channel?
Right.
Good evening. I'm cruising out of Manhattan in a couple of months. Do you have any pre-cruise recommendations? You know, up until last year, I've never stayed in a hotel in Manhattan, even though I'm from New York City. I stayed in a hotel in the city for the very first time in my life. And that was the Hyatt, right?
No.
That was
the Westin.
The Westin, sorry.
The
That was
Westin
the
Times
Westin
Square
Times
was where we
Square.
stayed. It was really nice.
Very
Location
nice.
is perfect. It's a quick, inexpensive ride to Uber ride from the hotel to the cruise port. So that's nice also. And it just sits there in the middle of Times Square. So if you're a tourist in New York City, it's perfect because you can walk to a lot of stuff and get a real New York City experience.
And we love that. A New York City experience.
Yes.
It was
Go
great.
to shows, go to restaurants, all that stuff right there.
Lots of us, ship is the destination cruisers now. Yeah,
Yeah, more than ever.
definitely. Carla was talking about going on Margaritaville, and it's a step down.
You're right.
Oh,
You're right.
yes,
You're right.
Yes, yes. Thank you for reminding me.
You're absolutely right. It's a leap
I mean,
down, but
it is a leap down. Let's be real. It is.
yeah.
But the new ship, it actually is giving like
We gotta just put that on our list
to go on the Margaritaville
Yeah.
from Tampa.
I don't see the sense in us at this point.
But the cruise that we're looking to fill in for this year, I'm not going for during that time. No, sir.
Oh hell no! But it's gonna have to be next year. But I don't see the purpose in us going to the Margaritaville, the one in where's that area?
Oh,
in
I'm not
Florida?
going on that one.
I'm not going to that one.
No,
like
no.
everyone has gone there and made their videos, and it just looks
seems
absolutely
horrible,
terrible.
But the new one seems nice.
I'm not interested in going to make a video that it sucks. It's very clear that it sucks, so I'm good.
This is very nice cocktail, darling.
You ready? You almost ready for your other one?
so
Oh my god, let me
nice.
catch up.
It is really good. If you guys like old fashions, highly recommend that you guys go. This was $27 at our local package store, and it's called Bullet. You know, the ones that make the bourbon. Old fashioned cocktail.
Just pour it on ice and you're done.
Pour it on ice. Get you some like an orange slice to put in it. If you really want to be classy and cool, you're supposed to have a piece of block ice or a round ball. You know.
Where's the ice thing?
It's in the cabinet.
Let's remember when we get off live, we're gonna put the ice.
We're gonna sit here and wait a couple of hours for it to freeze.
No, not for tonight.
Oh.
Is that what you were thinking? No, for the next time.
Oh, the next time. There is no next time because we're not drinking anymore. So don't take up my freezer space.
We will not be drinking next Friday live, guys.
We will not be drinking next Friday night live.
Watch your butt there.
We got fitness goals and health goals.
Oh man,
and
we
all
gotta
that
get to it.
jazz. We gotta get to it. Now, if I could snap my fingers and have a 6-pack, get my little 2-pack back that I used to have, baby. I was looking back on some pictures when we went to Carabana back in 2009
That's when you had those
or 8.
That's when those pants had you in a chokehold, right?
Disco pants.
Disco pants.
Shorts.
No, you had the pants and
I
the
had
shorts.
the pants and the shorts, and I still have them, and I refuse to give them away. I'm gonna keep them. I'm gonna keep them for the girls because they're like.
I thought you were gonna say you were gonna get back into them.
There's no way. I don't even want to be a size extra small. They're
Is
like,
that the size you have?
Mhm, that's the size I have. I have like size small. You know what? I do have a size large. I think I could get back into the large if I really try. But the way that Vanessa has me doing squats, my butt is just getting bigger instead of smaller.
That would be a problem to get into those pants.
So I don't think I will ever get back into those pants. I think I do have a pair extra large. So if I could ever get back into the size extra large disco pants, baby, she's a bad
Can't tell
shit,
nothing.
ma. Can't tell me nothing. But right now she's plus size. You think I'm plus size? I think I'm plus size.
I didn't think so.
Nah,
But
I'm not plus size, but the way these hips is spreading and this booty is bootying, baby. Whew, that's a lot. Look, after 35, that metabolism says shoom. After 30, really, it goes shoom. Now that I'm over 35, I'm 36. Lord. And I can't imagine when you hit like menopause, like how the weight probably just won't ever come off.
slower.
Even slower.
Man. We gotta stick to it.
Gotta stick to it. No more liquor after tonight. But tonight,
We're drinking liquor.
we drink the liquor.
This bottle's going right in the recycle by the end of the night.
He trying to have some fun tonight. Well, since it's Friday, can we ask?
Put
some
my
messy
business out there,
questions?
yo.
Yeah, you can ask them. I mean, how messy you trying to be?
It's Friday night. Ask your
Ask
question.
your question.
If we don't feel like answering, we just
won't
not answer it.
Right, exactly. Ask your question. Are you gonna come on and ask it? Anybody? Rich, put the link in the chat again because it's gone. Rich is gonna put the link again in the chat for those that want to tap the link and want to talk.
Call in.
Cherie says, I'm for the ship too. I've been to more than half the island. The ship. Yeah. Yep. That's the thing. Like
I have to say on Utopia, I absolutely did not mind going to Nassau and Perfect Day.
Even though we've been there.
Even though,
so many times.
right. This year alone, we've been there multiple times. It didn't bother me at all.
Yeah.
I had a good day in Nassau. I had a good day in CocoCay.
Yeah, we had a good day. I agree. We had a good day.
A perfect day, if you will.
We had a perfect day. It was a perfect day at CocoCay. It really was. Like,
cool vibes.
Y'all hear us talk about Royal Caribbean and be joking on them, but it really be a perfect day there.
It do.
It just be the perfect day.
Yeah.
You know what could make it even better? If they would get local Bohemians to make like conch salad. And if you pay for it, you pay for it.
You know what else would be good if they actually
have it on the island.
If they had some actual music in Oasis Lagoon would be good
too. That's the one thing that's you know what? It wasn't a perfect day.
It was almost a perfect
a perfect day. But you know what? The fact that they took the DJ out of the Oasis Lagoon.
It ruined it.
You guys ruined it. And then the music, first of all, you guys
that little bass that you hear in the back.
The music is not even playing. Like, you know how you go to like a resort and the music is playing and it's playing good.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it that the sound system at the Oasis Lagoon
it sounds like crap? All you hear is the bass.
You could barely even tell what song is playing.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Very disappointing that CocoCay decided to take out the, just because we're not paying for. What about us? What about us parents who actually don't want to put our kids in the kids camp to go over to Hideaway Bay?
Right.
Because if I'm with my kids is coming off the ship with me. I don't ever leave my kids in the kids camp. And no shade to you guys. You do what works for you and your household. But for me and my household, I pay for my kids to go on a cruise and they're going to get off the ship with me and we're going to explore together. So
my kids want to get off the ship in CocoCay.
Could you imagine?
I can't tell them.
Could you imagine we had them locked in a room and like, we had a good day and go.
They don't want to go to kids camp that day. And that's cool if your kids do. But mine will be like, oh, so you left me in a kids camp?
Right.
And I can't have that.
No, I can't have that. And the fact that they took away the DJ, trash.
I'm okay with you taking away the DJ. But play some music. Play
better.
something.
Fix the sound system.
Please. Put a speaker there, something.
It sounds horrible. And it sucks that you have to pay because we went to Hideaway before.
It was
nice.
Vibe killer. People are purchasing drinks there.
Right.
Come on.
I want to dance.
And this is your private island.
Mm-hmm.
You ruin your own private island? What are you doing?
Terrible.
Terrible.
And here's the thing. I don't even think the DJ that be at Hideaway be the DJ that's on the ship because they have the those people that work on Perfect Day CocoCay.
Yeah, I don't think it's the same person.
They live on the island. I talked to a bartender and he was like, yeah, I'm here for 3 months. My contract, I'm about to renew it for another 3 months. We be having fun. We be having a blast. I was like, I bet y'all be having a blast. Think about it. If you're in your early 20s, you ain't got no kids, no major responsibilities. You can go. And he said that he lives in the Bahamas, but it's too far away for him to go there every day. So they live and they have like it's like a whole apartment. You could see it when you go to Hideaway. It's like a whole apartment building and they all live in there and it's cool. Now you imagine the days that they don't have a ship in port. Baby, they lit. That's really fun. I think that's fun. Like stuff like that when you're in your young, early 20s, live your life. Have a good time. That's what I tell these young people. You better be out there living your life, honey, before your life lives you. I be telling young people because now she's an old girl. But I can say I lived, okay? I can say I lived.
Young people, like you act like you are really old.
I don't feel like old lady, but when I look at my age on paper, I'm like, the girl is getting up there.
Yo, what about when we're entering bookings and we're like, you see certain dates and you're thinking, oh, this person's mad young, and then you put it in, you're like, oh, 30. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, Gina said lit. Thanks for sharing. Absolutely. And if you see us on a cruise, well, especially like a Royal Caribbean cruise, like we'll get you the drinks. I don't act funny. You know how some people be acting funny with their drink package? She's never funny. Okay, she's never funny acting. Baby, I got you. Ask. Rich is having a good hair day.
Wow, thank you. I didn't.
It's very soft.
I didn't do much. Well, I didn't do anything to it. I just took my hat off, actually.
Just rub my toes in that.
Wow. Okay, well, it's a date. I didn't make the suggestion. You did.
Oh, snap. We got the announcement. Trip coming through. Wait, what strip coming through?
Hmm?
Nice. What strip? I don't know.
What's she talking
I
about?
don't know what turkeys you're talking about. Clarify, my darling. Joy says, what do you think about Virgin Voyages booking airline reservations? Any experience with it? Is that benefit? I'm not a fan of the cruise lines with the airlines.
We know they got that whole, like, you're supposed to feel better about it because they know you're
They're not gonna
airline.
leave you.
They will leave you.
They're gonna leave you at the end of the day. If your flight is canceled,
If your flight is delayed, like OD, and
right,
they are leaving you.
they're leaving, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, you can go to the next."
Now they
port."
may cover the cost for you to get to the next port, but they are still leaving you. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really advise people to do that. We just don't. We tell people put the flight tracker on and book the cheapest flights you find.
Okay, we have a question in the house.
All right, shoot.
What do you think about? Oh, this was the question.
Oh,
Sorry.
come on now. What the
Lord
hell?
Jesus.
And you want the second
Happy
cocktail?
Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. Where's the ice? I thought you wanted to get ice. What did you get up to do?
I want to get a charger. I said I'm
Rich,
going.
your hair looks good, Karen says.
Thank you, Karen. I got up and I said I'm going to go get a charger.
Oh, okay. Okay, Jazz.
Would you like me to
know
get
I hate
ice?
jail. Laugh out loud. Too scared, so I save my drinking for the cruise. Now, Sharice hates jail not because she's been in jail. And no shade and no judgment. Everyone makes mistakes in life.
You've been in jail. You've been in jail.
Yes, I personally know people that has spent many years in jail. But listen, Sharice is a worker of the jail.
A worker.
Worker of the jail.
You prefer to spend less time in the jail.
Right. She's a worker of the jail.
She knows what the other side looks like.
She knows. She goes to jail every day
Damn.
and comes home though. She's a free woman. We love that for her.
A free woman that goes to the jail.
Uh-huh. We love that for you.
It's the only way to go to jail.
I'm doing federal time if anyone touches my kids. For real.
You and me both.
But the thing, you're not going to do federal. You're going to jail. It's not a federal crime. You're going to prison.
You're definitely going to
You're
your
not
local
going to
jail.
like federal. Federal is like for people that do those white collar crimes, real cool and classy crimes. A scammer. Tax evasion. What else?
Those kind of things. Mafia. I don't know the specific crimes, babe, that fall into that.
Money laundering.
Oh, money. Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
What's some more? You guys comment below.
I don't-
Makes
yeah,
you
I
go
don't-
to federal instead of, like jail, prison.
You gotta be doing big crimes.
Big crime. Big money crimes.
It's like big money crimes.
Cool and classy.
Yeah.
Real cool and classy. Like the money is coming.
Yeah. It don't be no little petty
Put
stuff.
a little bit in my account.
Don't
before
be no
we go.
stealing from the corner store and Walmart and stuff. That don't count.
Right. March needs to hurry. I'm not myself when I'm not on a cruise. I heard that.
Right?
I'm not myself when I'm not on a cruise.
That's a good line right there.
Diane says my niece will be working on the Spectrum of the Seas in February. Has been one cruise from China. She will be the showgirl dancer.
Oh, that's really cool.
That is really cool. Congratulations to her. That is really, really cool. That's going to be a really nice opportunity. And I'm sure she's in her younger 20s. If not, she's living her life. And that's why I tell the young folks, live their life. That's great. Good for her. Congratulations. I believe that Miss Koo has been on that ship, though. Wait a second. Has this been a scrolling along the bottom of the screen the entire time?
Oh my God, what are you drinking?
Catherine Koo is on a cruise right now.
Oh,
wait, we have a caller.
Call her.
Call her in. Add to the stage. Here we go. We have. How do we make ourselves even playing for?
No, I put it this way on purpose.
Oh, okay.
Because they, for the most part, don't have it right.
Okay, guys. So we are saying hello to Valencio in Sydney.
What's up, guys?
Are y'all here?
Sydney, you are definitely on.
You are live.
Hey, hello, Rich.
Hey,
this is Valencio in Sydney.
How's it going?
You guys have to turn us off in the background. That's the issue. I'm gonna put
We
y'all
doing
down.
all right. We doing all right. Just getting back.
I'm gonna put y'all down from the thing. But anybody, I forgot to tell y'all that. Anybody that calls in, you have to turn your TV off or turn your phone off or
just mute it
off, because they have to turn it off. Turn it off completely, not even just mute it, because it's delayed. It gets delayed.
Oh, okay.
Turn it off and then come back to us. I'm gonna click you back in like 2 minutes, and then we'll see if he got it working. That's watching.
You're watching live streamers.
Watching my live streamers. So that's what I do.
Oh, you picked up a tip or two.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
How did we enjoy the Utopia?
We enjoyed it a lot.
We had a great time. Rihanna says, I was thinking about great Thanksgiving break. Okay. That's a good time to cruise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We cruise every Thanksgiving for the most part.
Janice says, I'm so excited for my first Virgin Voyage.
We're excited for you.
Yes, we're excited.
You guys are going to like that.
Yeah, you're going to have a great time. And thank you again for booking with us. And I can't wait for you to tell us about your experience. And it's so close. So good for you. I was only behind bars them one time in my life, traveling 100 on the 95 North. Mr. Edward Stratton.
You know,
he was locked
up.
They won't let him out.
He just seemed like he's so much more responsible than that.
I can't imagine you in cuffs.
I can't either. He seems like he, got it together. Like he wouldn't do that.
What?
But here he is doing 100 miles an hour.
100, and you was smoking on the 95.
You wasn't even doing 90. You was doing 100.
What was you in the rush for? Where was you going? You really was old then.
Somehow, I think
can't believe it.
This Gwendolyn had to be behind this.
I could imagine
She
Gwendolyn
probably
cursed you out.
She probably flipped out on.
I can't imagine. Wow, if I could only be a fly on the wall for that.
Man, I know you had a lot of explaining to do.
Now, what year was
Wait, this one? We need to hear the whole story one day.
Yeah, you guys tell us.
Yes.
I get it. You don't want to tell the whole public?
Yeah.
Tell it to the members only.
Keep it for the members only.
Right, save for the members only, because that's a good story.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Such a respectable man getting put in prison, put in jail.
Damn. How dare they arrest Edward?
First flight out and pray. I do it all the time. We do it all the time too.
Hey, what happened to Sydney and Valencia? See, you took too long to put them back. They bounced.
They're gonna come back.
Okay.
Okay, let's put the invite thing back in the chat.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm putting it. Can we turn down? Maybe if we turn
No, I want to see if I was trying to listen to see how loud it is.
Okay. I'm putting the link back in the chat for those who want to join.
I think it's coming off louder than it is. That's the reason.
Catherine said that she cruised on the Spectrum, and when it was home ported in Singapore, loved that ship and that production show. My parents have been itching to go back on that ship. Very nice. My 3-year-old refers to you as Mrs. Jazzy, so you can't switch it up on her. No, she can call me that.
No,
yes.
That works.
Oh, I love that, Mrs. Jazzy. How cute. I guess she can. That's perfectly fine. My mother was in your mother was in the passenger seat. She sat outside in the car until the fine was wired down to Western.
That's not on the headphones.
Please read this comment before I take it up the screen.
Wait, what? My mother was in the passenger seat.
Oh my gosh. That is hilarious.
I gotta hear.
Thank God you are okay and you didn't hurt nobody.
I just need to hear him tell the whole story.
Hi, Rich and
Because I feel like this is a good one.
Is the Carnival Legend an very old ship, like the Liberty or the Paradise? Yes, it is an old ship. They have a cruise in 2026 for the eclipse. Oh, for the solar eclipse. I want to go, but if it's an old ugly ship, I'll pass. It is an old ugly ship. It's just I believe that it's the Spirit. It's a Spirit class ship, right? The Legend's a Spirit class ship.
Maybe.
That was a ship that used to leave from Baltimore. So yes, it is a very old ship. It is. I feel like it's older than the Liberty. Liberty. Margaritas old fashioned in Manhattans. See, Manhattans put some hair on your chest.
Let me just turn that down a little bit.
I'm trying to get ready for my 45th birthday cruise. Nice. Where are you going for your 45th birthday? What happened to Valencia? Sorry, phone issues. You're working.
Okay, go ahead.
Valencia said he's having some phone issues. The new Margaritaville has cheap sailings too. Yeah, it is very affordable. When is the next Soca cruise? Oh, we wanted to go next month.
It's next month.
It's next month, but we not.
We
going.
will not be in attendance.
I really, really would like to go on Uber Soca again. I mean, that was a time.
We have to figure that out for next year.
Did they put out like when the next one is?
No.
Right. No. Okay. Hopefully.
But if not, I want to do one of the other ones too. There's so many chartered cruises. Next, I think we need to do one chartered cruise per year.
The class is empty, sir. But go ahead. I don't want to cut you off.
I heard you the first 3 times that you need another drink. You might as well, right? That's what you might as well have did.
Can I have some more, sir?
Give me a second. I'm gonna get you some. I think we should do one a year. We could learn a lot from charter cruise. Not to charter a cruise.
We learned a lot from the very first time we went to Uber Soca,
right,
and
that's what I'm saying.
Made us make our group cruises even better.
Yeah.
So, Dwayne says I started running to lose weight years ago, doing half marathons now.
Wow.
Y'all get on that. It keeps you fit.
You know, I've been putting in some work though. I've been doing 5-mile walks. I did 3 of them this week.
Mm-hmm. I was like, what?
I had to take a break today. I'm so sore. My back hurts.
Yeah, today.
My legs hurt. My butt hurts. Like I just like from the halfway down my back down. Everything hurts from walking. Mm-hmm. And I wasn't even running.
Good evening, everyone. Tuned in for Utopia this weekend. Are you from the Utopia?
Oh, let me grab the ice.
And very nice, Linda.
No,
I lost 30 pounds, still fat. Well, keep going, girl. Keep on going. 30 pounds is
that's a lot.
That's a lot of weight to lose. That's great. 45 got me caught up and about to start some water aerobics. That's some good working out too. I thought that when I remember I did a water aerobics class at LA Fitness, and I just thought, oh yeah, this is just what the old people do. Like, it's gonna be simple. Baby, I was in there panting like this was a few years ago. Water aerobics is a great way of working out. It was a pleasure meeting you on the Utopia. Michelle's face. But I met so many people on the Utopia like that were like subscribers or Melanin SC. So yes, shout out to you if we've met you. Thank you for stopping us. Thank you for talking with us. Like I always tell people, if you ever see us on a ship, feel free like to talk to us. Like, we are just normal everyday people just like you guys, and we talk and we'll chat and all that stuff. So definitely stop by, and well, thank you for stopping us and saying hello. I'm 56 now, so it's been a long decade. Pin the link. I don't think the link could be pinned, Leslie Ann, but I'm going to put it again in the chat in case anybody else wants to join. Ow, my hair.
Oh, damn. Sorry.
I'm ready to go back. It's beautiful. It is a beautiful ship, the Utopia. I'm a ship girl also. I don't care where it goes. Yeah, you and me are the same, Miss Carolyn. Yes, and it would be the perfect choice for a Melanin SC group cruise.
Oh.
Well, you know, Catherine.
Thank you for that opinion.
Thank you for sharing your opinion. It was a perfect day last week. Okay. It was a perfect day. It really was. It was very nice, except for the DJ. So a lot of your usual travel partners were on the Utopia, but we didn't see you with any of them. What happened to y'all? What? A lot of your usual travel partners were on the Utopia, but we didn't see you with any of them. What happened to y'all? I was there. I was on the ship. We were there. We had a great excursion in Nassau. Oh, that was her question. That was your messy question?
Who's that? Oh.
That was Tanya's messy question. She said a lot of your usual travel partners were on Utopia, but we didn't see you with any of them. What happened to y'all?
I don't know. What happened to us?
We were there.
Yeah.
Right there in the presence. We was out every night. You know where I be. We had a great excursion in Nassau and had some fresh conch salad. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not good.
Oh, dang. Our camera overheated. I think it's the light. I've never seen that happen.
It never happened on a lot. Oh, you know what?
I normally don't use this camera.
Use that camera.
No, I don't use that camera either.
So where's the other camera? All right, guys. So this is gonna be a radio show now.
So we're just gonna go ahead and take that off. No, we could use the We're gonna have to use. Hold on a sec. Let's see if this will work.
Is it the camera? The other camera?
Yeah.
That's in Rain's book bag?
Yeah.
Did you put it back in Rain's book bag, or is it in your suitcase? Like your.
There we go.
What did you do differently?
Nothing.
Exactly
I just turned it off and turn it back on. Very complicated troubleshooting.
Totally ruined the Oasis Lagoon. Totally ruined it. Totally. Like, we want some vibes. And the vibes
Yeah, I gotta.
vibing.
Yeah, you know what? I forgot. I don't use this camera to live stream.
No, you don't. It's gonna go off again. Okay, so if our camera goes off again, it's because this is a camera that we don't normally use to go live stream. They put him at the Hideaway. Yes, the DJ. My team wanted to do the hangout. Wanted to hang out in the teen club. As they should. You don't let your child go to the teen club? People ask me where my cruise is going. I have to say, I don't know, and I don't really care. Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, I hate people like, oh, well, where did you go last week? I'm not.
Yeah. Local food vendors at CocoCay would be the cherry on top. It would be. Yes, the DJ is gone from Oasis Lagoon. You have to pay to go to Hideaway Bay.
Yeah, that's pretty whack.
To get the vibes. To get the vibes of vibing. I'm not leaving my kids on the ship while I'm off it. No. Me either. I don't do that. Young people, Jasmine. You know, the young people. You know, date night. Oh my gosh. Good evening this is from the Adventure. I've never seen this name here before. The Adventure of the Davises. Good evening, everyone. I'm trying to decide between the Icon and the Disney Treasure for summer 2024. Similar price. Any thoughts to help me decide?
It depends on.
Oh, that's a hard one.
It depends on like your kids, to be honest.
How old are your kids? From looking at it, your kids look really small.
Then I'm leaning more towards the Treasure.
It depends on the height, because Royce couldn't get on any of those slides.
Yeah.
It was like one slide she could get on. So although it looks like amazing, your child really has to be a certain height. And Royce is set. Well, she was 6 at the time. She couldn't get on a lot of those rides.
Based on your profile picture, which I know that's probably not all the information, I'm gonna say the Disney Treasure.
And the ship didn't even come out. We don't even know what it looks like. We don't even know what it's giving.
But I know it's gonna be 7 days on Disney.
I'm thinking about the Wish times 4 more days.
It's the Disney Treasure. That's her vote.
Versus the Icon.
It's kind of, yeah, the Icon is good.
The Icon is the Icon. That was my. Honestly,
it's a great ship.
It's an amazing ship. Nah, Rich, it's hard. That's a hard choice.
But you know, the mouse ain't there.
The mouse ain't there. And neither are his friends.
Yo, it's the Disney Treasure.
It depends. If your kids really love Disney, that's that. You know what? I'm gonna base it off of
that's the determinant factor.
That is my determinant
How
factor.
much do you guys like Disney? Because if you kind of, I don't care about Disney, then go on the Icon.
Right.
But
it's
if
just
you
like,
care,
oh, we have kids. But if your kids is watching Disney Channel, they know the princesses, they know all this stuff.
damn.
Go while they're, go while they're.
Where's the
small.
battery for this camera? Let me look. Let me see.
We're going down again, guys. We're going down again. Turkisha says, I'm referring to the new feature, which put up all the mass announcements at the bottom of screen. It looks like something from CNN. Oh, yes. It's some new feature on StreamYard. Yeah. Mr. Man, hello. He says, my wife and I are booked on the Utopia to Seas, but our ocean view balcony is on the same level as Central Park. Well, like on the same bottom level of Central Park. Do you think the noise of Central Park will be an issue from us?
I don't think so.
I don't think so at all. Central Park.
Unless you go to bed really early.
Right, because they do have that jazz club. You said Icon, right? No, Utopia. They don't have Utopia. No, it's quiet. Very quiet. They don't even have that jazz club on Utopia. No, you're fine. You'll be perfectly fine. Because at the end of the day, the Central Park faces the interior of the ship, whereas your ocean view balcony is facing the outer. So you're not going to be able to hear what's going on the inside of the ship because you're facing the outer part of the ship. So I think you should be fine. I got arrested for not returning a video. You're lying. You are lying. I don't believe that. No way. I got arrested for not returning a video rental to Blockbuster. They put a warrant out for my arrest for a $12.99 VHS tape? You're kidding me.
That can't be real.
And so what happened? Like, how long did you go to jail? Like, how long was you behind bars? You had to post bail and everything for a VHS tape?
That's a lot.
Are you being honest? I don't believe it. You really got arrested? Like, they came to your door and was like, ma'am, you are under arrest for stealing a VHS tape and you didn't return it back to Blockbuster. How unfortunate. You need to make a movie out of that one. That's crazy. Oh, wow. Jasmine will hook you up. Just ask. Yes, I will. Insider trolling. Oh, insider trading. These are the reasons why you can get
yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
Racketeering, grand larceny, Ponzi scheme.
Yeah, that'll.
Real stuff. Tax evasion, racketeering, embezzlement, loan sharking, making deals under the table. Hello, Valencio and Sydney. Yes, they had to come back. Hope they come back. He says, my phone issues, working on that buck hat deal. What buck hat deal? I don't know. Yeah, let's get this month's Member Call schedule. I want to hear this story from Mr. Strand. Yeah.
Right. Where's he at? We need to be available when he's available. We need to look at his calendar when scheduling this.
Yes, the legend is a spirit class. Yeah, I thought so. I nearly was put in jail once, but thanks to my husband getting down to the police department and paid for that damn speeding ticket I owed, they would have put me in a jail cell. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I would never do a group cruise on Uber Soca because I can't make money off of that. So
that's
charter cruise. There's no way that Melanin at Sea would do a charter cruise do a group cruise on a charter cruise because, baby, I'm in the business of making money. And that don't make me no money. 5 miles is a lot to start. Yeah, Richard has been walking, so it's not like a start. But homeboy done stepped it up.
I had to do 5 miles because I walk a good amount anyway. So if I did 2 miles, that I don't think I would feel any difference in my health. So I had to be drastic.
Yes, of course, you have to work up to it. You got to stretch and get a good walking shoes and insert. Yes, we went to the outlets and got.
I gotta go buy new shoes.
Yeah, you have to go get some new sneakers. Hey guys, happy Friday, Life of Sills.
Sorry.
No shade. Only men try this mess. Pop out with 5 mile walks like it's nothing. No, I'm looking like he gonna say, "You want to come with me?" I said, "No, sir."
I invited you.
You did invite me, but
you were invited.
I was not doing no 5 mile walk with you.
Why?
I missed water aerobics on Utopia. It looked like fun. Cool, slid that in nicely. After dark is in effect. Oh my gosh. Next Zoom meeting. Why'd you go to jail stories? Oh, I guess I'm just gonna be listening. Okay. The response to that question, so classy. You need no media training. She didn't go to school for theater for nothing. I noticed it too. I didn't see y'all hanging out with Addie and Terry, Letton and Stanley, but I saw them together. I was looking for you all. We were there. We saw each other. We did. We said, we greeted. We spoke. The Fox Den said, what's up, Rich and Jazz? Hey, how are you? Happy to see you. I haven't seen you here in a long time. So how are you? How's Ashley doing? I hope you guys can make it on a Melanin at Sea group cruise. Wow, that was a jump scare moment for me when Jasmine pointed to the screen and then it went black. I'm late, but hey guys. Hello, Will, Shelly Travel. I'm sailing on Utopia on Monday. Just book the railway. Is it worth the $280? Hubby doesn't eat pork. They had a lot of meals that didn't have pork. We enjoy, you know what? I actually enjoyed the railway.
We do think that it went up in price after the fact that they initially released it.
Mm-hmm.
And initially it was $75 a person, which wasn't bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely worth that. I don't know if it's worth, it was like $120 we paid for the adults. I don't think it's worth that.
I think it's okay, this is what I said about
It's tough.
Royal Railway. I feel like the pricing is at a price point. Let's say Royal Railway came to like your city. There was a pop-up. You know, they have these pop-up restaurants. I could see them doing that for that pricing. But for it to be something that's on
a cruise ship, that's supposed to be a slight upcharge.
It was a hefty upcharge.
Yeah, it's a full-blown. You're paying for the whole experience. It's not just an upcharge. It's more than an upcharge.
I think that for a couple, paying $280 is very expensive. Maybe $150 for a couple. That would have been more acceptable.
The $75 a person.
$75 a person. Right. We paid $401. I repeat, we paid $401 to go to Royal Railway for us four. Like I said, I take my kids everywhere with us. I want them to experience everything, and we was not going to just put them in a kids camp and go have us a good time. Unless when we do that supper club, because kids can't come in there.
They gotta go for that one.
Yeah, that's mommy and daddy time. Now I can't wait on the new ship, whatever the new theme. It's gonna be like a Chicago style.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, she will be booking that because I really enjoyed the supper club. We felt real cool, classy.
It was very classy.
It was very classy. Now that if kids can't come, fine, but kids can go to the Royal Railway, and the girls loved it. If you guys saw in our stories, we posted a few things on our stories when we went.
It's really good for kids. It's definitely good for kids. I think, truthfully, I would pay $75 or whatever it costs for the kids because they enjoy the experience, like the storyline behind it and all that. They enjoy that a lot.
Haters recommend Icon, Rich. Boo. I recommend the Icon. Absolutely.
We still say that the Icon is the best cruise ship.
It is.
Overall.
But I noticed that she's a family. And she does, from the picture, this picture could have been taken a long time ago. So she does have small children. And if her kids are into Disney.
Then Disney's where it's at.
Disney is where it's at. Period. The mouse is where it's at. And I'm going to stand by the mouse. Because you guess what? The mouse stands by me.
Yeah.
The mouse stands by me. Royal Caribbean don't stand by me. Okay? The mouse stands by me. Shout out to Disney. Love you, Disney Cruise Line, Disney Parks. We appreciate you guys because you know why? You stand by a rich and jazzy life. So yes, Catherine, I'm going to recommend the Disney Treasure over the Icon.
All day.
All day. All day. All day.
Damn. They be all right. Just like they look at us and be like, they be all right.
Yeah, exactly. They look at us and say, well, they're going to book it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what they say. LK Family Travel. Hey,
nah,
family,
they be inviting people that fit their look.
All right, you have to fit a look.
Mm-hmm.
You have to fit. You know what Royal Caribbean?
Royal Caribbean is very much you have to fit the look, but on Disney it's not that way.
It's not.
And if you look at who they invite like people that look like everyone, have relationships like everyone, have children, don't have children. I mean, they invite every type, and Royal Caribbean does not do that because you have to fit the look. That's the Royal Caribbean way.
Listen, guys, at the end of the day, you guys remember, I went to school for theater, okay? And casting.
And they're not the only ones. I'm not even saying that it's just Royal Caribbean. Because
right now we focus on Royal Caribbean.
But okay, cool.
Because at the end of the day, you have to have a certain look. No matter what. I don't care what y'all say. Oh, people feelings are hurt. No matter what. When I go to these auditions, I used to be too dark. Or too skinny. I used to be, there was a point in time I was too skinny. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever it is. You have to have a certain look for Royal Caribbean. And it shows. Royal Caribbean is like Abercrombie & Fitch. You remember Abercrombie & Fitch? How, remember people got sued, like the company got sued because they only went for a look, an aesthetic. You have to fit that aesthetic to work.
Are we saying that's what should happen to Royal Caribbean?
I did fit the aesthetic for Abercrombie & Fitch. I did.
Okay.
I was a token black girl. I used to work at Abercrombie & Fitch. And so check out those cool jeans. Remember that?
Yeah.
That was one of my college jobs. So I did work at Abercrombie & Fitch.
You get too much discounts up in there, right?
Yeah, but
what's up with the discounts?
What?
From Abercrombie & Fitch.
You wasn't checking for Abercrombie & Fitch.
Is that why?
Yeah, you wasn't. You I had a discount and you was like, I'm not wearing that shit.
You're
like,
right.
Remember
that?
Yeah. You wanted like True Religion jeans.
Yeah, I was very particular.
Very particular. That's when Richard was really like a designer whore.
Yeah, that's true.
Very much so.
All my jeans were designer.
All his jeans had to be designer.
Or nothing.
A couple of $100 or nothing. And I'm just looking like, Well, baby, I'm gonna go to TJ Maxx.
And what did I wear today? This is from Sam's Club.
What you wearing now?
Damn, that's terrible.
But that's when you're young, dumb, and full of you know what. Okay, so but it is true. They have an aesthetic that they're trying to just pay attention. Pay attention to who they host. I'm telling you guys this, and y'all might be saying, yeah, right. But pay attention. Pay attention. Go on Royal Caribbean's Instagram page right now, and tell me what you see. Do you see somebody that's out of shape? You see somebody that's fat?
So one thing with the Disney,
you
and
have to be.
Don't worry about social media. Social media is a whole different thing, right? But if you look at the ads, the commercials, when we know from looking on our end, when we apply for Disney ads, and not just Disney Cruise Line, but Disney World, Disneyland, all that stuff, right? It actually goes as far as saying like any body type. Do you think Royal Caribbean's says any body type? We've auditioned for Royal Caribbean.
Auditioned for Royal Caribbean.
And it literally says has to be fit, comfortable in bathing suits and this and that. And we're like, oh, okay.
We got a call back and we had to get our bathing suits for the damn callback. So, and we didn't get the job because clearly we were too fat. But baby, this goes, I'm not making this stuff up.
It just shows how, what's the word I'm looking for? Shallow they are in terms of their ads.
And the Royal Caribbean the Disney
it's not
that we get
catering to the average sailor cruiser. It's catering to what looks good.
That's a word. So just pay attention to that.
Yeah.
All right. Good evening. Your content with your children motivate me to book my cruise with my children, giving them their first experience next year.
That's dope.
Oh, that's nice, Ramon. Have a
I hope you guys have a good time.
And I'm happy that we inspired you guys to go out and get on a ship. That's dope. I swear by CrossFit, it keeps you right and tight. Less cardio, more strength training. That's what Vanessa does with me. Less
CrossFit.
cardio and more strength training. The strength training
is where it's at
because you are burning.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And I said last time I haven't seen Vanessa in a while because I went on a cruise.
Wait, aren't you going back next week?
No, I'm gonna see Vanessa on Monday.
Wait.
I went on
that means you got makeup class. She's going to double down on you.
I seen Vanessa.
You better start stretching now.
In 2 weeks. Okay, so it's been a while since this body has moved. But she passed me something that was mad heavy. Like, okay, now I want you to do squats with this. She put it. I said, Vanessa, this is very heavy. It's heavy, please. But yeah, strength training. I used to look at it like, well, I don't want to be all big and bulky and muscular, but actually using these, dumbbells and stuff that's heavy and stuff like that, really, it breaks down the fat, honey. It really does. Hi, Yvette. Back to the Adventures of Davises. She says, my kids are 11 and 7. My husband wants Treasure, but I want Icon. But you make a good point about Disney.
7.
Treasure 11 and 7.
Disney. Still Disney.
I stand by Disney. And we don't even know.
Do you guys like Disney?
Right. Yeah,
if you do,
you didn't answer that question. Do you like Disney?
Then that's what's left to make this decision.
Yes. Hey, RJ, great to see you. Great to see the screen is black. Oh, okay. That's when we went out. Travel, yes, OIC. Yes, OIC says happy Friday. Just back from the epic Carnival cruise, Alaska and Japan.
Ooh.
And my own add-on stop in Taipei. Don't sleep on Carnival journeys.
The journeys are really nice. They're really unique experiences.
Really nice. I'm glad you enjoyed that.
Very nice.
We don't have like that amount of consecutive days to do one of those.
Yeah, we don't have that kind of time.
I would love to do that. Personally, I'm enjoying the focus on your family without the addition of the other content creators. My daughter stays asking for R&R content. Can't wait to see the continued growth. Rich, when is R&R content? I was thinking about their channel and I was like, Rain and Royce have shot a lot of stuff. Like they made full-on vlogs.
Yeah,
it's just it's a lot.
It's the time to edit, and as you see, I'm struggling to even edit our own content. So editing their content is even harder. And I don't care what anybody else says. I refuse to sacrifice quality for quantity. I just can't do it.
Oh yeah, I mean, baby, I'll be honest with you.
I cannot I cannot put out bullshit that I see people put out of slapping vlogs
These
together.
vlogs that we slap together, I
And
just be like,
sometimes I
yeah.
watch them and I want to tell this person, listen, you didn't need to make this an hour vlog. That was like a solid 15 minutes. I can't do that. I can't do it.
We appreciate, first of all, I just want to say we appreciate you guys being patient with us as Richard works. I mean, he's a full-time nurse, like a full-time nurse, okay?
It's
He
a
works,
struggle. We're trying to
works
work.
hard.
We're trying to do
We
this
running
stuff.
a business. We're running Melanin SC. We're doing people's bookings, group cruises. We also still sell all the shirts. And thank you for all the people that, even though we don't really promote the shirts and the sweatshirts, you guys are still, every day I'm getting orders. So I appreciate everybody that goes on melaninsc.com, purchase sweatshirts, hoodies. We don't sell sweatshirts.
No, but the merch, you guys really bless us.
And and if you guys didn't know, we make all that in our basement and we ship it all on our ourselves. I have to go to the post office and do that. So we appreciate everything.
Oh damn.
Oh my God, is Vanessa here?
Yeah.
Oh
You was over here
God.
talking shit. You see what happened?
Oh my God. Hi girl. How are you?
She's gonna see you on Monday.
How was your vacation, boo? I missed you.
She ready to work out.
I walked
are in
in at
trouble.
the nick of time. You did.
She see you having cocktails. She was having cocktails too, so it's okay.
But Vanessa is already in shape.
That's
She can have all the
also true.
goddamn cocktails she wants. Did you see Vanessa with that string bikini on, honey? Vanessa, the body was body in, honey. Yo, everybody, right now, go on Vacation Vibes. Go on her stories and check out the.
That's when we was driving. Jasmine was like, "Well,
Yeah.
this is a bathing suit."
I said, well, this is a dental floss,
That's
honey.
I was like, "What are you talking about?" She said, "Vanessa in her bathing suit." I look around. I said, "Jasmine, Vanessa could wear any bathing suit she wants to."
She surely
All
can.
right.
She surely can. You go, girl. I was like, you go, girl. The buns, them chocolate buns was bunning, okay? The buns was nice and sitting, nicely roasted and toasted buns. We love that. The stomach was on flat, ass on
Roasted
fat,
and
fat.
toasted.
And I love that for you. Yes, we love a nice roasted buns. You go, girl.
Okay.
Roasted and toasted. Nice chocolate buns. I know the men's was staring, honey. I know the men's was looking like, well, damn. Black Barbie in the house. Hey. Because even me, I'm no better than a man. Now, I'm not into women. If you guys are thinking, well, she must be into women. I'm actually not. I'm only for Richard Ramnary. But,
Wow.
honey,
Very particular.
I give credit where
appreciate
credit is due. I love to see a beautiful woman. If I see a beautiful woman, the body is bodying. Honey, the body is bodying. I can't even credit with. Don't be a hater. There's women out there that's just hating.
What do you get out of being a
Can you
hater?
imagine, like,
Nothing.
I can just imagine how many women was hating when Vanessa walked by. Like, oh, who she
And what is that going to do for
She
them?
thinks she looks good. Like, look.
If you look
Me,
good, you look
I'd be
good.
like, go, girl. Yes. The body is body. Tons across the board. Shit.
She worked for the body,
She
right?
worked for the body. Vanessa
So-
really works for the body.
Yeah.
Vanessa, want to trade? Let's trade bodies for a vacation.
Trading body. Oh my god.
Okay, Leslie Ann says.
What's the sleepwalking thing called again? What's that called?
You talking about like changing?
Yeah, what's that called?
Uh,
What was the movie?
behind her eyes.
Yo,
What is that called when you can?
this is not what she's saying that she's gonna jump in Vanessa's body, okay? But it's related to that kind of sort of.
Have you guys? If you guys have not watched it,
It's
this was
on. Was it
popular-
on Netflix?
yeah, this was popping like 2019, 2020.
It was called. Did anyone see this movie?
It's
Behind.
a series.
a
Behind Her
series.
Eyes. It's still on Netflix.
Yo, that was crazy.
That was crazy. It's
But-
called astral projecting.
Astral projecting. There you go.
People actually could do that.
And that's real life.
I worked with somebody that told me that they used to do that in school. Like they would put their head down on the desk and they would feel their soul leave their body and walk throughout the school building.
This is too much for live. They're not ready for
They're
all
not
this.
ready for all that.
They're not ready.
This is a members only meeting.
Members only.
Members only. Become a member. We like to talk about stuff like that.
Yeah.
After going on Utopia of the Seas and then sailing on the Icon of Seas for the second time, I realized I prefer the Central Park on the Oasis class ships versus the one on. Why is that, Leslie Ann? What do you like more?
I don't. I prefer Icon. I actually don't prefer that bar in the middle. I like the wideness of Icon Class.
I was
Better. I
I forgot that there's a bar out there until we went on Utopia.
Yeah.
We went to that bar.
That's because you most recently went on Icon.
Right. Well, I'm not going on Disney for charters. I'm going because I have never been on Disney and to be on their island. Well, you're going to enjoy it.
I think you'll like it.
Valencio, you're going to like. You know what, Valencio? It really is going to bring out the kid in you.
It's,
And Valencio,
yeah.
I can see you now taking pictures with Mickey. Taking pictures with Minnie.
Do
It's
not be against it.
Yeah.
You better join that line. You
Yeah.
better take the picture with Mickey and Minnie and
Because I
all
know
of them.
Sydney's gonna buy a picture package and get those pictures. It's really, really, really beautiful. And you know what's nice about Disney? Even if you don't buy the picture package, you can still use your cell phone or your camera.
Mhm.
That's how you guys see in our vlogs. You can still take your own personal.
And we make
picture with the
videos with the characters and everything,
Yeah.
and it's
they
nice.
interact, and that's what I love about Disney Cruise. You get your time with that character.
Yeah.
Like Rain, she does selfies.
They
Then-
talk to them about, what are you reading? Like
Mhm.
Rapunzel's she loves books, right? So she will actually ask them, like, what books are you reading? This and that. Like it's so engaging. Icon don't got that.
Mhm. Are we freezing? I think maybe it's you, not us. Nobody else said that.
I mean, maybe it is us.
Are we
Are we?
freezing?
Are we freezing?
Carolyn says that I loved the railway. Yes, it was nice. True story. Oh, back to their homegrown getting
Mm.
arrested. Hold on, let's get
Can you can this is a person that needs to call us in.
True story. They charged me with theft of rental property. It wasn't Blockbuster. A smaller video rental store was having a party and the cops called for noise. They ran my ID and found a warrant
Damn.
over a VHS tape. How many tapes did you have? And what made you forgot about it, or did you really was like, no, I'm keeping it. Oh, this was a good movie. I'm keeping it. Like that's crazy. Leslie Ann says I paid $75 for the Utopia Railway, and I think it was worth it for that price. See, $75.
That's totally worth it. I agree with that.
Yeah, it's
It is a great experience. I just don't think it's worth $120.
Mhm.
I paid $400 and some for a family of 4. It's ridiculous.
Right.
It is.
I can't imagine like me getting on here right now and telling a family of 4 pay
$400? Come on now.
Kids love dinner and a show. They do.
They do.
I'm with Rich. I walk almost 7 miles every chance I can, 2 to 4 times a week.
Oh, that's great.
Metabolism together. That is great. Good for your heart. Go ahead, Waladine. So then we have Royal Caribbean is Abercrombie and Fitch. I guess that makes Carnival Old Navy, and I love me some Old Navy.
I like Old Navy too.
But Carnival don't host nobody. No real content creator. They host.
But they're consistent with that.
They are
At the end of the day, you can't be mad at Carnival for not hosting us, right? Truthfully, if we are just looking at who hosts us, who don't. I can never be mad at Carnival. You know why? They don't host no content creators.
They do.
Who?
Like big people. Like
No,
I've been on a reality
But
show.
okay,
or
cruise vloggers.
Oh, there's no cruise vloggers that
Zero.
I personally know that they've hosted.
Right.
No. So
But there's that.
there's that.
But Royal Caribbean will host a cruise vlogger if you fit their aesthetic.
Yeah, you gotta fit the aesthetic. I feel like I should be. Do you remember that show that got canceled on Netflix?
Wait, you know who we didn't give credit to? Virgin.
Virgin hosts.
They
all
are very
sizes,
inclusive.
Yes, they are very inclusive.
Body types, race, sexual orientation, all of that. They will work with you.
See, I've never contacted Virgin from that particular end, because
But if they shut me down, I would not be mad because they've hosted people. They've been very
right
across the board. They've covered it all.
I've never
Yeah.
contacted Virgin to be like, hey guys, you can, are you looking for content creators? I've never done that because I'm about my money at this point. So I'm not looking for that particular right now in the space. I'm not saying I would never not do it, but right now, like, she's top 30. So I'm top 30. As far as this year, I'm still a top 30 first mate. Book your Virgin Voyage cruise.
Right.
So, which is a great honor because honestly, we went from selling no Virgin Voyage cruises to when we started selling Virgin Voyage cruises, we were top 30.
Boom.
Boom.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. Because we never sold it. We never sold Virgin. We only stuck to the lakes and rivers that we knew. And then as soon as we started selling it, bam, top 30. Top 30 in America.
It's a big deal.
It's a big deal, darling. Okay, she makes moves, not excuses. Is the crown edge worth the price on Icon? I don't know.
It depends on you. We're not into that type of adventure stuff. It is a very short-lived experience. But if that's something that you can only do it on Icon.
People, they seem like they had a great.
As of right now, you can only do that on Icon, so it may be worth it. What is the price currently, though?
Yeah,
because tell me what the prices you're seeing, and I can tell you if I would pay that or not. Let's go with that.
Yes, it's true. It improves your needs. Yes, do both cardio and weight training. As somebody say, training essentially your metabolism and when your body is at rest. Ooh, she was lurking. I walked in the nick of time. Hello. Hour-long vlog that could have been 15 minutes is so real. Can we get a tutorial on editing? That's a real question. I want to learn the right way. Richard can't even edit our own vlogs. I can't think he has.
Oh my God, you'll be on my master class for like 20 hours.
Well, first of all, he has no time.
Actually, that last video, maybe I'm really slow at editing, but it took me over 10 hours total to edit that last video.
I literally had to say to him, "Do we have a vlog coming out this week or no?" I feel you, Rich. We went to Disney in June and I edited personal videos of our far family. And I was like, how does Rich do this? It's exhausting.
It takes a lot of time. But
right.
I can't.
He color grades. He adds music.
I can't get an editor because I really like editing the videos. I love to put it together.
Why am I drinking this like it's like nothing?
It's definitely not.
I feel like tonight is the night, honey.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Tonight is the night, is the night, is the night, is the night, is the night.
You stay here. I'm gonna go stretch.
That's like a song where Richard knows that, yo, Jasmine is lit. I'm not lit yet. I'm perfectly fine. I'm talking normal. The eyes is still wide. The words are still coming out. Wording. She's perfectly fine. But the story disappeared. Folks gotta wait for the vlog. Oh, it disappeared. Yes, folks gotta wait for the vlog. I still gotta watch her other vlogs. Oh my God, I got so much to do. Yeah, Royal Caribbean is a trip, and I was at the Aqua Theater, and I moved to an empty part of the bleachers, and this couple came from 3 rows behind me and said they were going to sit there, as if, like, who the hell do you think you are? She's like, I'm sitting here. This holding seat thing is terrible. Ooh, Gina says she had a warrant out for her arrest once when I lived in Houston. Oh, bad gal, Gina. She said she had to go back to deal with it. I'll tell that story on the next members meeting.
Oh, okay. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Why did I almost go to jail is our next topic for the members only. If you want to become a member, all you guys got to do is click the join button underneath the screen. Our members only meeting be lit. Like, we literally be on there for like 4 hours, and you don't have to stay for a whole 4 hours. You talk as much as you want to talk. If you want to,
or you leave when you're ready to leave.
Some people take a nap, wake up, and continue on. I mean,
and some people just nap until it's over, and they just be stuck on a
and we
Zoom
watch
call.
them snoring. Can't wait to represent Melanin at sea. Oh, my Antarctica cruise! Ooh, wow,
that's so dope.
Which cruise line are you doing that on? That's amazing. Have an amazing time. She said, I had all the girls lined up with me at the pool trying to get the link to the suits. Yes, but everybody can't wear the suit like you, Vanessa. You should have been like, now the suit would look good on you. Yes, here's the link.
Right.
Yes, we are getting you there soon, mama. Oh, girl, I got a long way to climb. I got many hills and valleys.
Monday, she's ready for you.
Many hills and valleys and deserts before I walk out with dental floss. Baby, if I ever get there, if I ever get on that body, if I ever get a body like that,
it's over for them.
It's over for you. It's over for everyone.
Dental floss only.
Dental floss only with my kids and everything.
You want me to mom on the Disney cruise?
I want to be the mom on the Disney cruise.
Every Disney cruise is a mom in a thong bikini. Mm-hmm. Every Disney cruise. If you go on a Disney cruise and you think, is this too sexy? Trust me, there's a mom who's wearing it.
Bring your sexy bathing suit. At the end of the day, who cares? Like me personally, I don't give a damn. I
don't ever go there and be like, oh my god, my
sexy.
children are there and she's wearing that. I do not care.
Rain and Royce don't even bat an eye. It's
no,
you. It's you.
No
insecure
kids
woman.
do.
It's you. It's you that bats an eye because you know you can't be wearing that. Like me
no,
personally,
children
I
do
don't
not
care what somebody
care.
else is wearing. I'd be like, well, damn, she look good. You go, girl. You paid for a vacation, right?
All right. And you worked out for that body. So do your thing.
Do your thing, girl. Solid 15 minutes. I saw it. It was good. Yes, it was crazy. Yes, that was a good series. Hey,
So a lot of people saw that.
Tashaya, how are you? I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I always say that. I remember we met her
Tashia.
at the,
In Miami.
Miami cruise port.
Mm-hmm.
Yes to the picture package. Yes. They said we're not freezing.
Oh, okay.
That's how engaging the characters were at Disneyland. My daughter, Addison, had the cutest interaction with Ariel and Mirabelle in the middle of the park.
Oh.
Yeah, they really like take their time. I love when they really make the kids' day. Like take their time out, talk to them. It's
their job, and yes, I get that. And it's
not a job, Richard.
Yeah, that too. And 5 minutes there. But the way the children remember it is crazy.
Rain and Royce love it. They love when they sign a little autograph book.
And not just the children. What about the parents like us? You know,
we're
recording it. And not just recording it for YouTube. I'm talking about parents just, pulling out their phone and recording it for their own personal memory and stuff like that.
Happiness of their kids.
Yeah. That's when, as a parent, you say to yourself and each other, this is so worth all our money.
This is what we work hard for.
Yeah.
Remember I talked about this with you guys on the live while I was on a cruise. You only have 18 summers, really, technically, with your kids. Like, while they're kids. 18.
What are you doing with that?
What are you doing with that? Now, we make many 18 summers because we cruise throughout the year. But a typical family, if I wasn't a cruise vlogger and I was working just as a teacher, Richard as a nurse, we would probably take 1 to 2 cruises a year. So
I mean, we was taking we was doing at least 1 cruise a year. We were trying to do at least 1 land vacation a year, maybe all inclusive or something. And then we were doing a bunch of road trips. Mm-hmm. So we probably would round out to, truthfully, even if we didn't vlog, we would probably do 4 trips a year at least. At least. We always liked a good trip, so.
I love the space on the icon, the jazz bar, the trellis bar, and Izumi, etc. It's nice. I like the little sitting nooks areas on the Oasis class. Even if it's raining, you can still hang out and relax.
I think Utopia is really baby icon. It's only missing very few things that icon has. It really is baby icon for a fraction of the price.
I need to book like a Central Park balcony. I want to hear the birds. Like sit outside, hear the birds,
and see what that's like.
Wine.
Yeah, that could be different.
I'm trying to think on my next like Oasis class or something. I'm thinking about the rooms I have. Okay. Yeah, I gotta see if it's like a lateral price. It was one video.
I gotta tell you. Go ahead.
I was home from college when I rented it. This is back to the story, guys.
Oh, yeah.
It was just one video.
Mm.
I was home from college when I rented it. Now, she's a college student at this age. We all do dumb stuff in college. I was home from college when I rented it, went back to school, and never returned it. It was a couple of years later when they arrested me.
That's crazy.
That's thick. That they really would she stole a $12, even if it was $20, to go to the police about this.
They went that hard.
I thought these places
a DVD,
these places have insurance for that type of stuff.
Right, I thought that's
It's not like you went in there and you
Blockbuster was not putting people in jail.
That's insane.
What was Blockbuster doing if you didn't return?
Oh my god, I feel so bad for you. How
right?
That's traumatizing. I feel like if I was, knock on wood, ever get arrested, I know me and my mental, I would be traumatized. I would be so messed up.
Well, you said you don't look good in cuffs, so
She doesn't look good in cuffs. No.
That would be hard for you.
No, it would be, and it's something I overthink things. So I would just be like in my bed, like thinking about the time that I felt those cold
And the cuffs were just not your color.
cuffs on
Yeah.
my wrist. You know,
Yeah.
that's really sad, though. I really feel bad for you. That is terrible. Thank you for sharing your story with us and feeling open to share that story with us. You know, that's crazy.
And feel free to tell us more, because that's a crazy story.
Yeah. I really like that reggae cruise y'all took. It was a Soca cruise.
But I want to take that reggae cruise.
You want to take Jamrock?
Yeah. I want to get on there.
I wouldn't mind doing that.
Yo, the Jamaicans.
I actually heard that the Uber Soca is better though.
Yo, the Jamaicans is so rowdy. I'm ready for it. I'm ready.
Yeah. So we did a Soca. It's a Soca cruise.
You know, Jamaicans, they
was
just
dope.
they don't
Yo,
play.
remember when we was in the party on the Soca cruise?
Reggae versus Soca.
Yo, that party. I was in there like,
Yo, they was smoking mad weed in there.
whoa.
It was in the dining room.
I felt like I was at a Brooklyn backyard.
Yeah. The vibes
a
are
basement
so
party.
good.
I feel like back in the day when I used to go to like parties in Brooklyn, I feel like I was in like a Soca. Ooh.
Bashment.
I felt like I was at a Soca party. Oh, we gone again.
What happened?
Anybody know what Soca is? That's like off of Caribbean people. There used to be DVD. Oh, Pasa. Excuse me.
Yeah, you
I
said
said Soca.
Because I'm about
Pasa.
to say, even I don't know what the hell that is.
Pasa. I am in one of those Pasa DVDs. I am. If you used to buy them tapes off of Flatbush Avenue, them DVDs, I am in one of those. I used to go to Pasa party. First of all, you go to the party and you don't know that the Pasa DVD
No, how would you know?
is being
Right.
taped. And they would come around and they're filming. And
Remember we was at Vic House and we was watching why are we watching that? We were watching them Pasa parties in Jamaica. And he was like, yeah, I like this one. We was like, you watched this before?
It's like you just be in your house, like, yeah, this one is good. Watch this. Like, what?
Yeah, they wasn't doing nothing but dancing
Oh
on
my
each other.
gosh. Hello, Joy. Thank you for catching the live. Crown's Edge is worth it. So scary.
Is
You
it?
get a great quality video, and you can.
I like the reel that they made.
Pop drop by the time we boarded, so I couldn't. Yes. So back to the person who asked us. Wait till you get on board to buy it. I did hear that from people who were on the inaugural that the price was cheaper.
Oh, if you buy
If
it
you wait
from
till you get
home.
on. Hey, Melanin SC family, hit that like button, please. Mom, dad, 2 kids, and a homeowner. Oh, yes. Oh, what we do. Yes. A homeowner. Thank you, Elaine, for telling the people to hit that like button. Thank you so much, Miss Elaine. I appreciate it. Kiara says, hello, I just started following you guys. Me and my husband. I love some Rich and Jazzy. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you, guys.
Kiara. I appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time out to watch our content, spending time out of your precious day to watch us. That means a lot to us. Mom, dad, 2 kids, homeowner, business owners. Sounds like a perfect family to me. Y'all are doing better than a lot of folks I know. Thank you so much.
Christina.
I appreciate it. We are just trying our best to stay afloat. That is, oh, we got another arrest story. I love that you guys feel comfortable telling us about your arrest.
Right. Thank you guys for sharing.
Thank you
the
guys for
stories.
sharing. Okay, here we go.
Tell them.
Michelle got arrested in Virginia.
Don't say Michelle got arrested. Just say got arrested.
Well,
Just in case. Hey, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that part.
Okay, all right. She got arrested in Virginia. She
Mm.
was speeding from North Carolina
With
a suspended license.
Oh,
She's
riding
on
dirty.
my way to Connecticut to resolve an outstanding warrant.
Damn.
I don't know what was going on to my attorneys, but I was out here.
I was about to say she was out here wilding.
You was
Michelle.
wildin'. How was you? You had the nerve. You already knew your license was suspended.
Yo, Michelle's about that life.
Michelle, no judgment, but I'm judging you because you knew your license was suspended, girl. You wasn't.
Yo,
why you
Michelle
take your
didn't give a
time?
damn
Look
about.
left, look right.
She don't care.
Drive the speed limit. You was gone, girl.
Yo, Michelle was
I'm
not.
happy that you're here tonight to talk about it. How about that?
Right. Are you commenting from jail?
You got one of the burner phones? Oh my gosh. So thank you for sharing, Michelle. I woke up at midnight and we're still on Zoom. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We still be on the Zoom. Give to Mike. Hello, Mike. How are
Mike,
you?
what's up?
I am from India. Shout out to the Indians in the house.
All right. Thanks for
Central
checking
Park is not great at all. They used to bribe people to book with free wine. What you mean?
in. What?
Central Park what?
Balconies, maybe.
Oh, she's talking about they used to bribe people to book with free wine and a specialty lunch. Do you mean like the 151?
All right, let's get Boss Mom on here because she got the story.
We got somebody.
We got the real story.
Not the bribing people. I'm gonna bring her in. I wanted to put the comments down. Miss Boss Mom 9702, you're in the house.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. We can hear you. Oh my God, we got to hear the story. Turn this up.
Okay.
Tell us.
Called in. Yeah, no, I was a college student, rented the video, didn't think anything else.
Wait, what was the video?
Yeah, what was the video?
We need to know.
I don't even know what the video was.
Oh my
dang.
God.
I thought it was like a movie.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Every time you watch that movie, you could think of I got arrested over.
So it was just like it was basically a moms and pops version of Blockbuster.
Yeah, they had a lot of video rental stores at that time, and it was just a little mom and pop rented the video, never returned it, don't even know what happened to it, and then years later I got arrested.
How many years?
It was maybe 2 years later.
Wow.
Okay. Now, all right. So tell us, where were you? How did you get arrested? Tell us about that.
So I was having a get together at my house. My roommate from college, we had our first little apartment, and we had some guys over. Actually, my husband before he was my husband.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And we were making too much noise. One of the neighbors called the cops. The cops came and ID'd everybody.
Okay.
And said I had a warrant.
Oh my God.
Yeah. My husband laughs about it to this day because I was like, are you really handcuffing me?
Right.
And
this is a guy that you're starting to date and he sees you getting handcuffed.
Yes. And they knew us as the bougie college students, right? I was like,
oh
really?
My God.
I'm like, is this really happening? And my husband's like, yeah, that's what happens when you get arrested. They handcuff you. I'm like, are you handcuffing me? Yeah.
Oh, wow. So how long were you in jail? What made how did you get out?
I was in jail because it takes a while to get bonded out. So maybe 2-3 hours. My husband went right down to get me out.
Oh, he was your boyfriend at the time.
He was my boyfriend at the time. Well, no, he kind of wasn't. So that's a whole other. We were dating. I actually had a boyfriend.
Whoa.
I know. It's crazy.
No, it's okay. We all got a story.
Hey. We all been there.
So here's the really crazy thing. My husband's not home yet. Let me get this out before he comes back.
Don't let him watch us live.
So it hit. So my boyfriend at the time, I just wanted anybody to get me out. So my one jail call, I called my boyfriend. Because my husband was taking too long. I had never been arrested. I didn't understand how long it takes to make bail and all of that stuff. So anyway, they both show up to bail me out. So when I get out, my husband's there, but so is my boyfriend.
Ooh!
We got a question in the chat.
How much was the bond?
How much was the bond?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think it was a lot.
Maybe a couple hundred. Okay.
$100. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, it was. This is a long time ago.
What year? Okay, so what year was this happening?
This was probably 95. I'm gonna say 95. Yeah.
Yes. So so did you ditch that zero and got with the hero? Clearly. So what made you showed you the guy was into you?
My boyfriend showed up too. They both came to bail me
They
out.
did both show up.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
Wow.
How did you? Okay, so from that, how did you end up with your husband versus the boyfriend at the time? Because clearly they both showed up. So
wait. Don't let your boyfriend stop.
Now make sure you say that. You have to say the right thing here because your husband may potentially watch this again.
I know he could watch. No, he doesn't watch this. But
okay, good. So tell us the truth then.
How did I end up? I mean, I think the fact that I was dating my husband anyway, I was on my relationship with my boyfriend had run its course.
I heard that.
Okay, okay.
And
You know what I mean? You know how you're kind of hanging on, but it's really, you're over it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So that's kind of, and the crazy story, they had graduated from high school together, so they knew each other.
Ooh, girl, yes.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
I love it.
Yeah, it's kind of
Come
funny.
on now, but that's okay. You got
Yeah.
your happily ever after.
I got my happily ever after, so we will be married 25 years in
Nice.
February. Yeah.
Congratulations. That's amazing.
Yeah, we'll have
So-
to come on. I'm always looking at your content because I've probably been on maybe 10 cruises, but I hadn't cruised since 2015.
Oh,
And I just
we
went
gotta
on.
change that, girl.
No, I did. We went on our first cruise in April. Since then, we went on the Celebration.
Nice.
Okay, that's a good one.
That's the
Yeah,
one to get back into cruising with. Yeah.
yeah. So now I've been looking at your content, and I'm gonna have to book a Melanin at Sea one of these days.
Yes, please join us. Would
I
love to meet you
will.
in person. We appreciate you supporting our channel.
And we appreciate you sharing the story. This is
Right, because this gonna be something personal that you just kept like we go into our grave with this story.
No, I don't care. I mean,
Yes.
it was so long ago, and like I said, we laugh about it to this day. So
Yay! Yes. Venus says, "Yay for 25 years of marital jail-free bliss."
I know, right?
So let me ask you. So after they posted the bond, did
Yeah.
you have to like continue to go to court over this, or
I went-
right. How long does this drag up?
Yeah, I had just one court date. I think I pled
Okay.
no contest, and then later I did something to have it thrown out, like have it expunged.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's so
Yeah.
crazy. I would have been in tears. You sitting
Man.
here with a guy you like. You feeling him,
know.
and then the cops come and he arrested. Oh Lord, I'm like,
I
"You're
know.
never gonna date me."
Jail cell. Yeah, it was traumatizing.
Right, I
That's
can
a lot.
imagine over a damn VHS
Over a
tape.
videotape, yes. A
That's
whole
craziness.
VHS tape.
Now, what state did this happen in?
Oh, I live in Colorado.
Oh,
Yeah, we live in the Denver area.
and you're black.
But yes.
Oh, no.
Mhm.
Think about this. How many years? In '95 in Colorado, how many people knew black people in Colorado?
You know what? No, that's everyone says. So I'm always kind of giving you guys a hard time because you guys have made some comments about Mobile. I'm originally from Mobile,
Oh, okay.
but I've been
Wow.
in Denver since high school. So
Okay.
yeah.
What made your parents? I don't know. Like, what
Mhm.
made them move from Mobile, Alabama, to
It's a big-
Denver,
yeah.
Colorado?
So my dad actually lives in Mobile. My mom does too, sort of, but she's been visiting for a year. But that's a whole other.
Okay.
But my dad, he was an aerospace engineer. He transferred here when I was in high school, and then he transferred to New Orleans. And after Katrina, he moved back to Mobile. So he actually I have a lot of family in Mobile. Mhm.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was a real interesting story.
Right. Thank you for sharing
coming on
that.
tonight and
Of
sharing that. We
course,
really
of course.
appreciate it. I loved it. I think people in the chat was loving it too because they all dropping comments and emojis and stuff like that.
I know it's pretty unbelievable, but it really happened.
Yes. That's
Mhm.
crazy. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I hope that you can join us on the Melanin SC group cruise in the future.
I know.
And we can meet you in person
I
because
would love to.
yes. Well, you talk to your husband about that and you tell him what we got coming up.
I sure
And-
will.
And you let us know. You know how to contact us.
I'll show him the playback. We actually, after we went on the Celebration, now we've got 2 more cruises planned.
Oh, I love
Okay.
that. Love
We're
that.
going on the Horizon. We're going to try the Horizon
Okay. That's a good one.
Mhm.
in February, and then we're
Mhm.
going on the Mardi Gras for Thanksgiving.
Oh, I love the
Oh,
Mardi Gras.
okay.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's one of our top 5 for sure.
Yes.
So I want to get on Royal again. I have cruised Royal back in the day. I did I think the last one we had done in 15 was on the Oasis. So I
Okay.
really want to be on Icon, and then I want to give Virgin a try. So
Okay.
Yes. And remember, hit me up for the Virgin Cruise because I have some perks.
Even
definitely-
Utopia. Utopia is a good one. It really is a good.
Yeah.
Like if you want to do a 4-day on Utopia, it's a
Yeah.
good, really good
Do
one
you
for
live in
Royal.
Colorado now?
what's that?
Are you in Colorado now?
Yeah.
Oh,
So we would probably recommend, if you're gonna fly that way, maybe we can find you like a Virgin for 4 or 5 nights, and then you do Utopia for another 4 nights. Something like that would be the best way to get the best bang for your buck. You know, you
Right,
go on for
flying
maybe
to Florida.
8 days, but you can knock out 2 of those in one trip.
True. Yeah, that's a good idea. I hadn't thought about that.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming on and
Yes,
talking to us tonight. You have a good night.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Guys, so we are 5 minutes away from ending, so we're just going to tell you to drop your comments in there of what you learned tonight.
Yes.
So once we start wrapping up,
It was about to go out of business. They went back through all those records trying to get all the last minute coins they could. No, it was so it was a mom and pop shop. The
yeah,
Soca cruise y'all took was lit all the way, turned absolutely
all the way.
Laugh out, not too much on us. Pasa and teen and rave days. I miss it so much. Went to friends with fun for Labor Day weekend and reminded me of those days. Aw, Danelle, hey, how are you? Jamrock Cruise is so good. It's all reggae music, so you have to love reggae music to enjoy it.
Yeah, for sure.
On Symphony of the Seas, I had a Central Park balcony. It was so relaxing. It had a direct view to the jazz musicians and the guitarists, and I truly enjoyed sitting there with my glass of wine. Yeah, that sounds really nice. That's why I said I need to change one of my cabins to that. Crown's Edge was supposed to be free, but they decided to charge and add the video. Of course. They gotta make the money. Hello from Texas. Can't wait to go to December on the Harmony. Came across y'all channel. Hope y'all cruise is a blast. Question though, where are y'all going and what ship? We're not on a ship right now. I know it looks like we're on a ship, but we're not on a ship. We're actually in our house. We just got back from the Utopia of the Seas, which last week, which was amazing. Have an amazing
Highly
time.
recommended.
Yeah, highly recommend it. And have a great time on a Harmony in December. And welcome to our channel. And thank you so much for joining us here tonight, Christopher. No F's were given, y'all. I'm sorry. I've changed. Michelle says, Jazz snaps as a character is the media narration voice for me.
Yo, fast, right?
Listen, I don't owe hundreds of thousands of dollars
Not for nothing.
for nothing.
Right.
And student loans for nothing.
They'll
This
call
is
her
what-
the student loan queen for nothing. You like that one, right?
I don't want to have that title.
I don't want
want to
that.
have that title.
They don't call her the student loan queen
Listen,
for
they up
nothing.
here breaking into everything. Why don't they break into these student loans and get
Yo.
bills erased?
Where's the hacks?
Where's the hack on the student loans?
Is Russia hacking into stuff?
Right,
They
this
were
is
so worried about
Marlene.
the election.
This is Marlene.
What about
I
the
had a
student
good time.
loan?
Hey, Marlene, your name is Desiree?
Oh my gosh.
She said, but she missed Utopia Station. How are you, Marlene? And I did change your room on the group cruise. I don't know if you saw my email. That Blockbuster story sounds like they may have issued a theft warrant, which is crazy. That they got pulled over for something else, and they saw the popo saw that they had a warrant, and they got her arrested. Well, she said she was having not a cocktail party, but a party in her house.
That is wild, though.
All right. I did not know you could add people to the lives on YouTube. Yes, we can. This is a wild story. He really was the one because that didn't faze him at all. Boom. I knew the police didn't just show up for a video. Mom and pop store wasn't playing.
Right, it went hard.
How much was the okay? We answered that. The plot thickens. Oh, this is a story for real. Oh my god. My boyfriend and my husband. This is great. Wow, that's crazy. Arrested years later. This is a Tubi movie. This story is crazy as hell. Come on, boss mom with the T. Don't let your boyfriend.
Nah,
stop you
boss
from
mom
meeting
need
your
the Tubi
husband.
movie.
It's a story for the grandkids. At what point did Jerry Springer show up? Lord Jesus, don't let your boyfriend stop your husband from bailing you out of jail. Okay.
Oh my
This
god.
is a good story, y'all. Listen.
Shout out to her for
what
telling
life
that.
just give y'all this. Okay. Not they know each other. Not they knew each other. They knew each other, honey. They went to high school together. This is juicy.
They still know each other.
Yay for 25 years of marital Jeffrey Brisk. Thanks to Blockbuster. He was a keeper. Is it still on her record? Oh, we didn't ask her that.
Oh, that's a
But
good
she
question.
did say that she got to expunge. So
Oh,
probably
okay.
not.
So no.
Yeah, it's not on her record. Venus, go to bed. Guys, when I got pulled over by the police, they did not cuff me because I had my baby boy with me. They let me drive myself and my baby to the police station. Oh, for your
That was
speed.
generous.
That was very generous of them. Very nice officers. Boss mom is definitely a Melanin. C 3.5 energy. Yeah, she showed me.
She got the energy. We need her on board.
This is why Royal won't host y'all.
You are correct.
You are correct, and that is okay.
And we're okay with that.
But we get hosted
Because
by
guess
Disney.
what?
Disney does.
We can afford our trips on Royal.
You know what? But that's crazy because you would think that somebody like that goes to show you could be yourself in Disney Cruise Line. People would never think that Disney Cruise Line would host us because we're so real raw and that, you know what I'm saying? But we have Disney Cruise Line on our side. They've hosted us 3 times thus far. So we're very, and that's like I said, if they never host us ever again, we are so grateful for the blessings that Disney has put on our lives because that just has been amazing blessings. And I thought I was reckless getting my ex to co-sign my new boyfriend's bond. Ooh, Michelle!
Oh. Michelle, next week is your turn.
Well, excuse me. I had an existing woman on file. Michelle, you a hot mess, girl. I'm in Colorado Springs.
Oh, okay.
That mom and pop blockbuster said they was getting that video back in blood. Right? There was a playing. The wind down with the boss mama Melanin SC. Right. Black people, not the biggest demographic. It's not in Colorado, I bet. I've never been there, but I could just imagine.
I would imagine so.
How'd you do that? Blockbuster just terminate the account. Laugh out loud. You can open up another one in another location.
That's what I thought.
Weed is legal in Colorado, but not VHS. Wow.
Yo, who said that? Who said that?
Alicia Hunter.
Alicia, that was a good one.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait for the members meeting. I called him, cried, no favors were forgiven. I must have had the sauce back then and didn't even know it because it took me years to realize what a huge hustle that was. Oh my gosh. Dang it. You were in it to win it. What I learned, I learned so much tonight.
Okay, let's get the music going.
Hang for late nights. He's been snoring in my ear for over 2 hours. Oh my gosh.
Time to change the music over to what I learned tonight. We've hit 2 hours.
Yes, we are up to what we learned tonight. Mm-hmm. You literally did it. Good night, Lisa.
All right. So, what did we learn tonight, guys?
All right. So let's get to the first. What I learned.
We are not going to go through Donkey today. We've had many this week. We have some videos that are doing pretty well especially on Facebook and
Shorts.
As a result. So we did not put out long form videos, but we've actually put out a lot of short form videos. And some of them are doing well and due to trolls. And we're not mad at that.
Oh yeah. Continue to hate on me, hater. All right.
So what do we got?
First person. I learned from LaShandra. She says, I learned that we all have a good story to tell. We all do.
We do.
Trina, hey. She said, I learned I'm not returning a VHS was a wrestleable offense.
We all learned it here tonight.
Leanne Travel says, I learned that Blockbuster would put out
Who would have known?
Who would have known? I learned this was a good story night.
It was a great story night.
Yes. Gina says she loves the horizon. Carla says, I learned that I had to take a nap so I can stay up for the whole members meeting.
You know it.
Thank you for joining us tonight.
We do need to figure out the date for the next one.
Yes. Catherine Cruz says, what I learned is you can tell what part of the country is based on what they call their spirit store, package store.
That's true.
ABC store or
liquor store.
Mm-hmm. I learned that Vanessa has Jasmine's number. Get ready for training on Monday, Jasmine.
Damn.
We'll see you on Monday morning.
You might as well sleep in late tomorrow.
Yana Travel says, I learned a Rich and Jazzy Life subscribers had their fair share of silver bracelets.
Right. And we don't mean Tiffany bracelets.
I learned that Jasmine has never been arrested. No, she's a good gal. Okay.
She don't know about the silver bracelets.
No, I don't. Catchy username says, girl, you haven't gotten your student loans forgiven. Everybody I know got their loans forgiven. My friend got a whole doctorate forgiven. No, I have not.
Everybody except Jasmine.
It didn't come my way. And I put in 6 years of teaching. I know you have to put in 10, but I can't do another 4.
Can't do it.
But I really might go back to teaching just to get my loans
That's why.
If I have to work another 4, I might just have to work. I might go back to teaching, y'all, just get my loans forgiven. So when y'all see me in these classrooms,
don't judge.
Just know I'm not happy. I don't want to be there. I'm just there to get the loans forgiven. And I have to work in a Title I school. So I have to find a Title I school, which is not hard out here in Atlanta. So please continue. Go ahead. All right, we're going to continue to get cut off, but you guys know. But we're still here. Please continue to be raw and authentic. I hate seeing those YouTubers that fake for views and fake to make cruise lines happy. honey, you either like me or you hate me. That's how you either love me or you hate me.
The best part is that we don't care if the cruise line hates us because we're gonna be on there anyway.
Right. I don't give a damn if Royal Caribbean hates me. I don't give a damn if Carnival hates me. Because guess what? I'm still paying to get on the cruise.
Right, we're gonna do you better put me on the do not sell list for my video.
Right. You can put me on the do not sell list.
And then I'm gonna make a video about that.
And then I tell the truth. That's just been nice with some ice on.
I know. Ice would be nice. We'll get some after. We're almost done.
Well, wait. That's strong.
Very strong.
Student loans are so pre-biting. I learned Everstrand was riding dirty with his mama.
Go ahead, next one.
The fact that you was in the car on Everstrand, maybe you'll come back. Oh, he's still here.
I gotta hear this one.
Everstrand, the fact that you were with your mom.
I gotta hear the whole story.
100. I want to know what your mom had to say when she saw you get arrested.
She cursed his ass out.
I would hate to get arrested in front of my mother. I learned I gotta join the membership because I'm missing all the ratchetness. We started $1.99. $1.99 a month.
Well, for now.
For now. The price, yesterday's price, is not going to be tomorrow's price.
Right. But get it while you can.
Get it while you can. Because the value has gone up. I learned we all have a past.
We all do.
Everybody has a past. And who are we to judge? Who are we to judge? I learned tonight that I forgot about nearly getting arrested. What a conversation tonight, Waladine says. Toilet says, I learned I got to get ready to tell y'all my jail story on the members meeting.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God. Toilet.
Not you too, Toilet.
Steve says, I learned to return all videos and library books to stay out of jail, right? Return it all. Whatever you borrow, you better return it. Edward Strand says, I learned that you got a few jailbirds in this career.
And you wanted them.
You are included, Mr. Strand. I love you.
Our members only meeting will be the last week of the month, guys. We just need to figure out what day.
Everyone is not booking any more MSC cruises.
He's so done with you. He's cutting you off.
I gotta send you your gifts for your paid in full booking. Let me know what you want from the Melanin at C stash, and I'll send it your way. I learned that our student loans won't ever be hacked.
Right.
Come
Where's
on,
the hack at?
This is all. That's how you know these hacks be fake.
Right.
Because you're not hacking the right thing.
I'll give you all the information you need. Just hack the right account, guys.
I learned it pays to stay awake for the live. It does. To watch it live instead of watching the replay. Shout out to people that's watching the replay. But you missed the in it when you're in it to win it. Like it's just good. And we're gonna keep going off. I learned that Jazzy prefers to be called Jasmine. I do prefer to be called my actual name that my mother and father named me. My student loans have not been forgiven either. No. What's up, people? Just joined the live. Came home to New Orleans today and feeling pretty tipsy. I didn't learn anything. Just wanted to say what's up. Hey, Juan.
What's up, Juan?
He went back home. Shout out to Juan.
I know you ate good this week.
I know you ate real good. Ooh, you get some good eating in New Orleans, and he's from there, so I know
he know the good spots. He know the good stuff.
I need to go to New
Got
Orleans.
Teresa spoiled this week.
Yeah, Juan and Teresa is in New Orleans. Okay. Yana says good night, Rich and Jazzy, and all my cousins. Lick more. Yes. Alicia says, I learned that the haters can push you onward and upward. We need more of these story nights. We speak even in the dark, literally. Exactly. We're going to keep this going. The camera's going to shut off again, but we're here. This was an entertaining live. Gina says, I learned that if you want a live DJ, you have to go to the Hideaway. Yep. My student loans have been canceled either. I haven't been canceled either. I'm still waiting. Me too. I'm still waiting.
Same here.
I feel in our spirit that it's gonna get canceled. I feel
it's our time to shine.
It's our time.
Almost.
And when I tell you I'm gonna have a party, I'm gonna have a group cruise just for student loans being canceled.
Yo, the student loan forgiveness group cruise.
I learned it's time to join in the
That's you're gonna be packed.
Yes, Janet, come on a group cruise, and make sure if you guys are not part of Melanin SC on Facebook, join the Facebook group. Wait till the members only meeting. Great story. I learned it's more fun to participate with the live instead of watching it on repeat. It is fun. That's what I'm saying. It's fun to watch it while it's live. I learned that a slice of dry orange would go great with a bullet old fashioned. Yes. Show her the pack.
You won't taste the difference.
No, but let me show her the pack. Well, I can't show you nothing because the camera went out. When the camera comes back on, I'm gonna show it to you. but birds of a feather flock together. Oh my gosh.
We gotta get out while this camera's still on.
on.
You know what I'm saying?
This is the
'Cause
pack.
it won't
At
keep
Trader
coming out.
Joe's, it's like $2 or $2.50 or something like that. Get these little orange slices. It's great in your cocktails. And that's it.
It's more for aesthetics than taste. You will not taste it.
Yes, it's let me wait till I get some ice. All right, guys. This was a great live. It was fun. It was spontaneous, and that's what it's all about. Sometimes we don't stick to a script, and we just go with the flow. And we appreciate everyone that's watching. Really quick, let's go through our 3 group cruises. Before
It's
we
all
say
on the
goodbye.
bottom. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's been here the whole time.
They've been here.
Our next
been
group
here.
cruise is on Virgin Voyages on March 8th. The next one after that is Carnival Celebration on July 20th, 2025. And the next one after that is on the Disney Fantasy. That's in April 8th of 2026. You got to email us at Richard Jazzy Family or go over to melaninsc.com to fill out the forms so that you can get a cruise quote, because we do take casino offers for the Melanin SC Carnival Carnival. Okay, so hit us up if you're interested in booking. Okay, guys, and I hope to see you guys in person. We've met a lot. The majority of you we've met in person, and
Definitely.
we love that. Everyone, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. You guys know where to find us, and if you need me. And this was fun. And until next Friday, and until next video, we have a new video coming out soon, babe.
I sure hope so.
I sure hope so too. All right, so
Sunday's looking good.
Sunday's looking great. How about great?
Great. Let's go before the camera turns off.
All right,
again.
guys. It was great seeing you all. And until the next live or the next vlog, guys, continue to live
Rich.
and Jazzy live.